Seems like we're live. 1 second. Yes, ping everyone. Yeah, I should
Oh,
skip
no.
this particular song. That was done by a person on YouTube. I don't know, but it's good to have that one up.
Alright, give me.
Ah. And then I'll monitor it on my phone because thanks to shenanigans and only having so many monitors, I can't monitor it on my computer while also having to manage, like, you know, other stuff, the other game stuff. So,
I am back.
welcome, Bavak.
Yes, yes.
Great. And now we gotta cue people in on like the 99,000 different inside jokes that nobody's gonna understand. Because this is the 15th session. The freaking 15th session, and yeah, this is where we start. And like the reason why I figured I'll just do it here instead of like the next chapter of whatever is because like either way we're still starting out like
Halfway through or something.
Yeah.
we're still starting out this far in anyway. People there would be a lot of catching up to do regardless
Yeah.
of where we started
Yeah.
at what you have planned next or just this anyway, so just
Yeah.
so
I am taking a moment I'm taking a moment to try and bump anywhere I can the stream as best I can. General.
There we go. I think that should have fixed the network problem for the time being.
Yay!
Yeah, no, this is gonna be a recurring issue. Don't worry about it.
It's
And
fine. It's good.
and now we have the dilemma of my voice being really quiet because for some reason my computer hits my microphone.
You sound fine here, but I bet you it's very quiet on stream, and they were all like
Yes.
louder than you.
Yes, that is exactly the case.
No, no.
At least,
All right,
that's what I gather from like the peaks of my mic. That's why I like recording these things. I can edit that. I can adjust
Yes.
my volume.
But here we are live. So do you want me to kind of introduce what we've been doing? And just kind of like what's going on? All right.
You should
So
you should test the stream and make sure both parties are audible.
I'm listening right now.
Okay. So you can hear.
Wait,
both.
we're actually live right now.
We're live right now.
Yes.
Oh.
What did you think? Okay, what did you think the at everyone ping was?
I don't know.
What did you think that was about?
I've only ever been live twice before, and funnily enough, it's been with you both times. So.
Anyway, we are live, everybody. So the chaos is going to ensue. But let me explain everything. Hello, everybody. We are going to go around and introduce everybody. I am Pirate. I am the DM of this game. Orange, would you like to go next?
I'm Orange. You know me. Why would you? This is my
No,
channel.
who are you playing? Who are you playing?
I'm playing this wizard right here, who is definitely not the master of masters. Definitely.
And what's your character's name?
His name is Superbia, and he is very much an agent of chaos.
Very much so.
Yeah, he has a little pseudo-dragon familiar named Spyro.
Yes. Yes. Anybody who is not in the voice chat, please use the Roll20 chats, which is going to be on the screen to go ahead and use that. Lecha or CP, would you like to go next?
I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. And you?
She's playing the Elven Paladin there.
Yes. CP, would you like to introduce yourself?
G'day, I'm CP, and I am playing Gildevar, the Dragonborn Ranger.
Yes, who has had some very interesting stories these past couple of games. And finally, Wizard, would you like to introduce yourself on the game chat, please?
Boop.
Yes. So, now that everybody's here, I'm going to recap the overarching story. We are playing the Lost Mines of Phandelver, which is a basic level 1 to 5 campaign module. And we've been playing this for quite some time, but the kind of setup is our group of characters has basically come to this area because they were requested by their friend Gundren Rockseeker, who also is friends with a fellow named Sildhar. And they've basically gone through a whole bunch of adventures, and they're basically looking for Gundren, who basically was attacked outright by a bunch of goblins coming into the area that they came into. So, through a whole bunch of series of adventures, they made their way to this Cragmaw castle. The last couple of games, they found themselves facing off on a bunch of orcs at the Wyvern Tour.
Oh wait.
Goblins, yes.
Wait, no.
Games.
You said Wyvern Tour. You said last game, and we're on this map, so you confused me.
Yes, so I'm just recapping. So the last game, shenanigans ensued when Orange, can you zoom the map out for just a moment?
I did. How much more do you want it zoomed out?
Little more zoomed out. All right, so you might not see it, but underneath where Orange was, there is a whole bunch of rubble. And the players thought they were going to go and sneak in the smart way at the top, the top right where those beds are. I'm actually going to ping. And they thought they were going to be a little bit smart and head through here. Turns out they did not use the obviously broken front door, and nothing but shenanigans and chaos ensued after. So they
Oh, so that's why it's called What is the Function of a Door?
Yes, because they decided they respected this door, and they respected this door where I'm pinging it on screen.
This was the door that was disrespected. The one that's practically not a door because everything else had crumbled around it.
Everybody went in that way and kept missing shots. Gildevar went in through the door and hit everything. So as we were kind of going through the aftermath and everything, there was one goblin who ran away, and basically one that was killed in here. And basically they've holed up in this area, and they've gone in and had a very, very long rest. So we're picking up after the long rest and going from there. And if you don't know any of the 50 million inside jokes, it's quite all right. We'll probably come up with plenty more as time goes along. So we've gone through the long rest. We've investigated. We've killed a whole bunch of things, but it's definitely, you might have made some noise. So it is definitely, even though you've had this safe long rest, as you explore the castle, you may want to be a little more cautious. I don't know, because you did cause a little bit of a ruckus. Basically, what happened is there was one dude who was in here, and he basically was the evil cook, bossing around the entire group of beings in this area where we were. So you're past the long rest. I am to the point where we were last time. So where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Talk to me.
Just a note, Pirate. If you're able to turn the TV down a little bit.
Yes. Hang on.
If you could do that.
Is that better?
The sad deflation in your voice.
No, the TV. I've not even watched the TV. It's just behind me. Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. All right. We're gonna pick that energy right back up. Where do you guys want to go?
Well, it's a new day. It doesn't matter how much noise was made previously. They've totally forgotten.
Because
Did we set a watch?
totally.
Here we go.
Well, we didn't rest in here, presumably.
No. I'm assuming y'all basically
Left.
rested like either that or y'all took up posts at the top
Nah,
and rested.
I would assume that we would have just left completely.
All right. Do y'all want to go through the obvious front door this time?
I feel like walking on the door is ultra disrespectful of it.
Well, what if y'all lifted up the door and said thank you for your time and then walked through?
You're right. You're right.
So I don't know if y'all want to start here or back in the room that you started with. It's completely up to y'all.
Let's start back at the door, and then have somebody do a strength check to put it back on the hinge, and then respect the door by politely walking through it.
All right, everybody.
For context, as we just ignored this door, since the wall had crumbled, everybody missed. There were no hits at all.
None.
Until I think Gildevar or somebody else. It might have actually been Brennen.
I think Gildevar
properly opened the door and walked through it.
And then we were able to get the hits in. So
yeah.
could everybody go stand in your marching order at the front, please? Behind the door. Or,
behind.
Yeah.
Behind the door that is no longer a door.
Yeah. Can y'all roll some strength checks so you can respectfully put the door back?
Go for it, Electra. You're the paladin. Just make a strength check.
The things we do to make sure.
Oh no. It's wooden. Oh wait, that's a saving throw.
That was a save.
That's a saving throw. The door didn't come lunging at you. You're fine.
That'd be terrifying if a door just suddenly started running for you.
Well, it would be a mimic then.
No, I find the
You just click the strength icon, or the to the left of the thing. The one that's next to your proficiency bonus at the top of your thing.
Yeah, let me take a look.
Oh, I see it.
Yay!
Yay, the door is now placed. No, the door is now fully put back into place, and it doesn't creak open. It opens just normally, and y'all can walk through.
Alright, let's be very respectful of this door. Alright.
How do you say that? I really just want to break it.
Okay. Alright.
I'm not going to, but I'm not. But
Alright, go ahead and step inside.
Yep.
That's not stepping inside.
There you go.
That's not the door that was fixed. That's stepping up. You've doomed
You're
us
fine.
all. You've doomed us
No,
all.
no.
You stepped
No,
in-
no, he's not.
You
He's not.
disrespected the other door.
No, because
The door has been put up and successfully.
There's 2
No.
doors.
we gave the door the respect it deserved after it was disrespected and blown to smithereens.
Yes.
Okay.
We'll see how everything goes. So, where do you want to go?
Well,
And y'all have not done something in a long time. Just keep in mind, y'all have not done something in a long time.
Can I check for some traps?
Ooh, yes, but where do you want to check?
I want to check this. I want to check this door, since we pretty much already know what's behind this pile of rubble. So what's behind door number? What's behind door number 4?
Ah,
5. Door number 5.
All right, so door number 5. Roll me a perception check.
Okay, give me 2 seconds.
Take your time.
Perception check.
you could leave
Perception,
that to the
perception.
wizard.
There it is.
Or, well, not the wizard, to... You
You notice lying across is a tripwire.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, wonderful. Hey, Brennan, do you want to try and I don't know, disarm this trap?
Alright, thieves' tools away.
I should
These-
probably be over here.
Yeah, you stepped over the tripwire, but keep in mind if you fail, it caves. It might trip on Gildevar. Watch where you are. No. Let's see how this happens. Let's see how this happens.
Where is it specifically?
Oh no.
So right on that... on
Please,
that
Brennan,
space.
for the love of Pete, roll well.
I think it would be sleight of hand for you.
Hang on.
Oh, nice.
5e. Let me.
Oh, I'd be fine because it's not.
It's normally a dex check, but
And
it's
sleight
sleight of hand allowed.
hand is dex. That is
Yes.
dex.
You true. You're right. So you successfully trip the wire, but do not trip the trap.
You mean you disarm the trap?
Yes. You just disarm the trap. I know words.
I would hope so.
You're the dungeon master, after all.
Yes, totally.
Okay, so trap disabled. What about the door?
You could just there. You don't. There's. This is the one time I'm gonna say there is no trap on the door.
Okay.
This is the one time I'll actually say that.
Okay.
How long has it been since someone actually checked for traps?
The last time we did it was the mini dungeon that I created. That we did.
Oh, so
Yeah.
session 5, and this is 15.
Was that session 5?
I don't know. Let me check.
That was 8. That was session 8.
Right. By the way, if those who are watching right now, we actually have titles for every session. This is like a little running joke.
For the sessions that you all missed out on, episode 1 was Ambush and Rescue. Episode 2, thanks to a quote from a player, Dirty Water and the Innkeeper's Wife. Episode 3 was Blow Gentle because of a Dragonborn breath weapon joke. No, actually, it was because of a misreading of a name. It was because of a misreading.
That we
of a
just took
name.
way out of context.
And then episode 4 was called Hellfire because there was a lot of fire.
Yes, there was.
Oh, yeah.
Episode 5 was called The Opposite of Hydration. Episode 6 was called trading miners, the occupation, not the felony. And episode 7 was everything totally went perfectly fine. It didn't. Episode 8 was non-existent traps and the best persuasion roll. Episode 9 was the 5 dice gods. Episode 10 was do not underestimate pseudo-dragon poison.
In all caps, right?
In all
Yes.
caps. Episode 11 was just the dice gods. Not 5, but just them. Episode 12 was just dungeons and dice rolls. Episode 13 was Colossus Slayers and Dragons. And episode 14, which was our previous session, was what is the function of a door?
I wanted to quickly add the Hellfire episode. There was a moment when the players were basically gutting and running into this poor group of red brands who were playing a card game, and they just got decimated in 2 seconds. Now, not only were they decimated in 2 seconds, the gold coins on the table were melted, and somebody, I'm not naming names here, wanted to do a saving throw for every single gold coin.
You were
So
the person who did a saving throw for every individual coin.
Yes,
It was
yes.
jokingly suggested to do a saving throw for them collectively, but...
And I just decided to do it for every gold coin just to be a jerk.
So yeah, chat, if that doesn't give you a sense of exactly how chaotic these sessions get, I don't know what will.
Exactly.
And then didn't every single coin fail the throw?
Exactly. Yes, every single coin basically failed.
Oh, gosh.
Oh lordy, that was just.
All right.
All right.
Let's Leroy Jenkins this crap. Let's go inside.
The door opens, and even in day, this area has no exterior light. So, which characters have dark vision?
Me.
Okay.
Do Dragonborns have dark vision? I don't think they do.
It would be on your thing, and it is.
Believe it or not,
You might
no.
actually get it as a ranger, though.
Yeah, let me see.
I think that's a specific level thing, though.
Well, I can't find it on this on the sheet, so.
I asked, do Rangers have dark vision? And it says, how powerful is the invisibility granted? That's not what I'm asking.
Well,
It's an answer to a question, just not the question we were asking.
Well, regardless.
They have access to the dark vision spell eventually.
Well, regardless, if people want light, I can cast dancing lights.
I mean, go for it.
Okay, dancing lights is cast, and that's a cantrip, so I don't make any.
Yeah.
So I don't do anything.
The high, if everybody wants to quietly step in, please.
Okay, respectful of the door.
Yep.
Oh, Brennan, everybody might want to go through the door.
I respected
count it.
the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's gonna end up having a. Otherwise, the door will just throw a pocket full of sand at us.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
you.
I place
The-
my. I place my light just in the different corners of the room.
Okay. This high, narrow hall looks as if it might have been a part of a chapel or shrine at one time. Angelic figures are sculpted along the room's upper arches, looking down on the floor below. To the north, heavy curtains block a matching pair of archways. Between the archways is a cracked but ornately carved brazier.
Okay.
Oh. Okay. Do we want to light the brazier? Well, actually, I
Is there
guess the question
anything
should
in
be. Yeah.
No, but
Hey,
you haven't.
You can't get lit if there's nothing to light.
Oh wait, no.
Exactly.
No. There is. I did. You phrased the question weirdly. Yes, there is stuff to light in there. Now, Huh. Interesting. Okay. It does contain
Ow,
a amount
my
of coal.
neck!
But are you sure that's what you want to do? Would you like to
I feel like that's probably cursed if we take it, because if this place used to be a chapel, we're in a world with magic, for crying out loud. It's not like we can steal something and get away with it every single time.
Right. But do you want to check said thing?
Well, since you prompted us...
No.
Hey!
As you search through the mound of coal, buried under that is a golden statuette of a sun elf, wrapped in crimson cloth.
A sun elf?
A golden statue of a sun elf, worth 100 gold pieces.
Huh. Well, okay then.
Would any of us be able to recognize this figurine, or is it just a general? Just a general?
I mean,
It's just a general statue.
Okay.
Okay. So do we want to? Okay, so with that knowledge in mind that that was the only thing in the brazier, do we want to try and light the brazier and see what that reveals to us?
We have light!
I mean, well, yeah, we have light, but there could be something magical if we light the brazier too.
Okay. Rolling.
Why am I worried?
That's always a good sign.
When the DM smiles, it's already too late, and I have a feeling Pirate is smiling right now. Well, crap, he's laughing. We're screwed.
Have you noticed that we don't have a single human in the party?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a half-elf, you're a Dragonborn, Reylee is an elf, and then we have a halfling. There's no humans.
Yeah.
There's only half
You're
Alright.
a half-elf that has a pseudo-dragon as a familiar. Didn't you call the pseudo-dragon Spyro?
Yes.
Oh, but what is his actual name?
Playful adventurer who once got his head stuck in a beehive and tried cornering a skunk in a cave that one time.
Okay, I need to grab everybody's sheets for what I am doing right now.
Oh,
that should worry you.
That's a good sign.
That is totally a good sign. Luckily, I have two monitors.
This is fine.
Luckily,
I'm okay with the circumstances happening around me.
This is totally fine.
Fine.
Hang on, I'm nearly there. I need to check everybody's particular score.
Okay. I'll be right back. My food is here.
Okay. I am checking everybody's scores while he goes to grab his food. Okay. Now I can actually re-roll. Okay. 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 So, as you were saying, as you are talking, roll one. Okay.
How many rolls is that now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Why do I feel like there's 7 enemies that just rolled?
You hear something scratching on the ceiling.
Can I look up real quick?
No, because as I need to find it. I need to find what I'm looking for. Ah! As Reylee was sitting behind. Let me see here. This is this. Let me make sure there's nothing. Ah, of course, the thing I need is printed on 2 pages. Okay. Something drops down and makes a attack on Reylee.
Oh no, it's a face hugger.
Yes.
I have returned.
Yes. And as you've returned, something is dropping down to attack Reylee by surprise.
Oh, hello. Hi.
Yes.
Oh, that looks delightful.
It also has multi-attack.
Oh,
so
of course it does.
No.
Why wouldn't it?
So it's going to attack number 1 and attack number 2.
Just don't attack my wings.
Both actually miss. But Reylee is surprised now as this thing drops from the ceiling. Roll initiative, everybody. A monstrosity drops from the ceiling. That's all I can say.
Shush about the music playlist.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the initiative.
Here's what drives me crazy. Why does Roll20 say no valid token was selected?
I think you have to
No, why does it say that when it's on my character sheet and it knows what token is my character?
Yeah.
If I'm doing it from my character sheet, why is that pop-up even a thing? Why is it so stupid?
Oh, it's because
Stevie.
it's because you're supposed to. It's because it's trying to send it to the turn tracker. Ignore the second initiative roll.
Yeah, you got a really good initiative roll.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just testing something. If you just click on the token, it will send it to the turn tracker, which I'm assuming you can see, Pirate?
Where is the turn tracker? I don't think... There's a turn tracker? What?
Yeah, it's on
Apparently.
the thing. It's just kind of convoluted and dumb, so it's not something...
Let's just have it the way we had it. So, can somebody write in chats? Thank you, Orch.
Superbia...
Thingy.
And then Brennen... Reylee. Is it with 1 N or 2?
Brennen is 2 N's. Brennan.
A-N?
Brennan.
I thought it was an E.
Really. That is kind of fitting though that Reylee got surprised and got the low initiative. That is kind of funny.
Fair enough. Check on chat.
Yeah, unfortunately that happened. What? Oh, there.
I-
Infinite.
I'm sorry, that just is a little bit funny. I need to move this out of the way so I can see. It's not anything you guys can see. It's with Roll20 there are numbers that I can see on my map that correspond with prompts in the book. So that's I need to move that out of the way so I can see the health of the being that y'all are fighting.
Like the numbers of the individual rooms.
Yeah. So like y'all visited room 2 earlier, I would read the prompt
I'm
for
leaning
2.
way away from my webcam because eating on stream is definitely peak content.
Professional.
It's definitely what people want to see.
Yeah, totally.
I think there's only one person tuning into the stream at the moment, so I
know.
think you're fine.
It's fine.
And I think that might be me.
No, I'm watching it too.
Technically
Oh.
watching too, so.
Okay, so my number's wrong
And
then.
then there's the one commenter that said hello and then hasn't said anything.
Yeah. We'll
Anyway.
get to the.
I'm just doing some planning while because I'm the first one, so I figure I should.
It's your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now, do you have your bow out or do you have your weapons out?
I think I have my weapons out because I think I'm in too close range for a bow.
All right, so yeah, you took your weapons out before you even started this. So you had your weapons out, kind of ready to go. So cool.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use the long sword.
The +1 one?
Yes, the +1 one.
Where did you even get that? I don't remember.
I think I looted it
Glass
off the body
staff.
a couple of.
Glass staff. I think you got it via glass staff.
Yeah. Okay, so that is a +5. Do you need me to roll that via Roll20 or?
Just go. Yeah, roll
click
via
on
roll.
it with Roll20. It's already
Okay, cool.
configured anyway.
Okay, long sword.
We're waiting for it.
Oh!
Ooh.
Do we
Quick
want
table?
to?
That's already a really good roll, honestly.
Yeah. So is it
Frankly,
10
I don't
damage?
want it, and frankly, I want... No. That's magic weapon. Both damage types are a thing. So that's 20... that's 21. Which is why I think using the crit table is unnecessary, plus I don't want to explain it while I'm eating.
Alright, so, do you have your turn?
I don't think I can make any other moves. Oh wait, bonus
Move
actions.
slight-
I don't really have.
You should have, before you did anything, you should have moved one over so you got flanking.
Not that it would have
I did.
mattered, but still.
Not one
No,
over.
here.
Oh. Right. Well, I'm still happy with it. I'm still happy with it because.
Yes, but it would make other players happier if flanking was in there.
True. There you go.
There you go.
Flanking.
Yay.
The being not realizing that y'all could actually really hurt it, whines and starts to move back here, not provoking an opportunity attack to try and jump to the ceiling.
Ooh.
How tall is the ceiling?
Yes. Let me see.
I feel like that's an important metric here.
How tall is
Yeah.
the ceiling? Yes.
I think that's over 700 feet tall. I can't see him anymore.
Hang on. I'm looking. Hang on one moment. It doesn't say in the book. I have to look it up.
Assume it's roof sized.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like roof sized. So I'd say it's cathedral. So it's almost like a cathedral ceiling.
Okay, so it most likely wouldn't be out of range for a longbow.
Right.
Wouldn't be
Yeah.
too. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
So if
Thank
it
you.
if it moves up to the ceiling, it'll provoke an opportunity attack. So it is attempting to move to the next jump up and next thing.
Well, you
By
moved
the
the-
way,
you
this
moved the space over first, so it wouldn't.
yeah, and then it jumps up to the ceiling. As you notice it had a long worm-like body with a beak and 4 tentacles around the beak with no eyes.
Oh, pleasant.
Yeah. Does anybody have like beast knowledge or like arcana knowledge?
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
Superbia deduces that's the thing
Gotta
that when
roll
it
for
attacks.
that. We gotta roll for that. That's not.
That's just something passive because y'all are about to kill it, and I won't even be able to explain.
I
Can
have
it-
a
can
I have a
it- wait,
favorite
can it
I have
wait?
I have a favorite enemy of beast.
Wait, I forgot something. It wasn't his turn. Superbia, go.
Oh.
I just
Okay.
realized. No, Superbia, go.
Okay. This is really difficult with stuff on my fingers. Hang on. I am just going to cast Ray of Frost. Wow, what a roll!
Can you roll an arcana knowledge for me?
That's in action. Can
Darn
this
it.
wait until it's dead?
Yes.
I'm not gonna,
Now,
I'm not
the
gonna
thing
wait.
is, normally during combat, you're supposed to help identify it so you know what it is. But I get what you're saying.
Dungeon Master.
Yes.
Would it be classified as a beast?
Let me check. It is a monstrosity.
Okay, so that is not a beast. I cannot help here.
So,
Let's worry about identifying it afterwards.
for now.
Okay, now Thingy can take its 5-foot step.
Yeah. And it's going to jump to the sky.
Delightful.
It using its tentacles to move up the side of the walls like Spider-Man.
Would that provoke an opportunity attack?
Is it
It
5
was
feet?
already away. Because it took a 5-foot movement first, so no.
Yeah, but the 5-foot movement itself would provoke an opportunity
a
attack,
5
wouldn't it?
No, it wouldn't. Moving specifically 5 feet is what you do to avoid triggering opportunity.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
Specifically
I'm still
5
getting used to the opportunity attack stuff. Good to know.
So if you move exactly out of range before you do anything, then you don't. Okay. So
That
it's
is
now-
really
so
unfortunate.
It's now upside down and making Squidward noises.
Yes.
Lovely.
As Brennan's turn comes in, we have a BRB.
Of course.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is exactly how this normally turns out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright then.
All right. Oh wait, I totally forgot. We need to put the timer on.
Yes.
About how long have we been going?
Well, there were delays in the middle of that, so just put it for 2:30.
2 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah, set the timer for 2:30.
Start. There we go.
Okay.
Alrighty.
So in that case, do we want to just move on to Electra's turn then? Or...
Yes.
Okay.
Because I just want to let y'all know that it is trying to move this way. How many movement speed does it have? Let me double check. And of course, one of the pages falls out. Hang on. I'm professional. I swear I'm professional. It moves 30 feet. So it climbs 30 feet. It could climb 30 feet and move 30 feet. So do we want to say it's a 30-foot ceiling? Or is that that's way too big?
I think that's too tall.
Not for a cathedral.
Well, fair enough.
Alright.
Alright, then
think
Brennen, take your turn then, because you left exactly when it was your turn.
Yeah. So the Grick moved up, and then it's moving this way.
And making Squidward noises.
This thingy is moving up, is going... Yeah, it's making Squidward noises as it's going up. It's climbing. Just...
Okay. Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, it's upwards of 13 feet,
This
so...
building isn't a mile long.
That does not have advantage, correct?
There's no reason it would.
That is a miss.
Well, we know a 10 misses and a 20 hits. What riveting information.
Exactly.
Alright, Reylee, it's your turn.
Reylee.
Okay.
Remember, it's climbing up, so it's deceiving from what we're seeing here. There's no like 3D space, unfortunately, with this map.
So you would have to use your javelin if you wanted to attack it.
Throw my javelin.
Hey!
It's dead. It
Nice.
literally it flops to the ground,
Yes.
Flop.
and it screams in pain so loud that it echoes through the entirety.
No.
And it sounds painful too, like a sad cry.
Well, it didn't. It only attempted to attack once, and it didn't hit.
Nope.
Hey, John
was
Drew.
Kind of numb.
Just letting you know, we are indeed live.
Yes.
So, if you want to support the
Chanel.
if you could swap over to the YouTube chat instead, we'll still be following along with you. But
Yep.
otherwise, if like being 2 seconds behind is that important, then you can stay in the Discord call, I guess.
It's fine. It's fine.
But this is
Yeah.
live on YouTube right now, so
Yeah. So now would y'all like to identify the being?
yes. Okay. Where's my? So you said Arcana would be acceptable?
Yeah, because it's a monstrosity.
Okay. A
You deem the being to be a Grick.
Grick.
G-R-I-K. Grick.
Okay.
And it has a
That's a
nice
Grick.
little... And it has a name tag on it named Fluffy.
That doesn't look very fluffy. That does not look fluffy at all.
And it also... You turn over the name tag and it says property of Hupo.
Hupo. Okay.
L-H-U-P-O.
How's that spelled?
L-H-U-P-O.
Then where did
Hupo.
that? What? What?
Lupo.
ZPO. I'd almost say that's Lupa, but that's
That-
missing the H
that's
out.
not- I don't know. What world did
Lupo.
Oh.
Lupa.
Lupo.
So
You have to have the phlegm like Lupo.
Oh, okay.
I think
you just have to destroy your throat in order to be able to say it.
Coherent.
Lupo. You have to add a little extra phlegm to it.
Yeah,
Chlupo.
Yeah.
It sounds
So-
like somebody attempted to speak underwater. That's what that looks like. Oh dear.
The rattling was definitely heard from towards the back, and all you hear is, "What was that?"
Yes, continue watching YouTube. What the heck is wrong with you? Of course I want.
So my-
YouTube's on.
Of course I want my music playlist to continue. That's why I have a playlist on.
It's just making sure you're not dead. It's fine.
Now, as this was going, Chlupo heard his Fluffy crying out in pain, and is now moving to investigate.
Oh, hello.
Can I pull out my bow and just be ready to shoot whoever comes to the curtain?
Feel free.
We're out of rounds.
Yep.
What
So I just
what
need-
experience do we get from that?
That was a 450.
Okay.
450.
So-
That's about.
Okay, 113 rounded up.
Yeah, 113.
So everybody add 113 to their character sheet, and then let me know when you're done.
450 plus 113 is
450 plus 113 would be 5.
Not plus. You're not adding 113 to 450. That's
no. 4,550 is my experience points.
okay.
So that's 4,663 now.
Believe it or not, even though this is a named enemy, it does not have any bonus stat sheets.
Alright, fair enough.
So it is a Kragma Gobbo all the same. So Lupo gets ready his Shimtar and says to his friends, "All right, both of you all this way, I will lead the charge over here." Now, obviously, y'all are prepared, so this is not going to be surprising at all as they appear from the veil, ready to attack.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot this scubbo over here.
Yes, because
Do we keep the initiative sequence or roll a new initiative sequence?
let's keep the same.
Okay, so us two, Gobos, and then them two.
Yes.
Okay, well it is your turn then, Gildevar.
Yes.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shoot this dude with my longbow.
Do it.
Loading. Okay.
That is a hit.
7 damage then.
If it's a regular Gobbo, it's dead.
No.
Okay.
Gobbo is... Yeah. Wait a minute.
Unless he's a goblin boss, that's a one shot.
Well, actually, yeah, he is a goblin boss. He has just a little bit more health.
Okay.
So you discern that could potentially be Chlupo.
Okay.
Okay.
Superbia, you have 2 goblins staring at you from the
See
void,
that.
and also are almost blinded by the light of the mage light.
I see that. I'm just checking what mechanic I want to use. So,
Well, you could blind them even further.
Okay. I'm going to thwack the one in front of me with my staff, but
Do
as
it.
I do that, I'm simultaneously taking advantage of one of my other. I should skip this because somebody else messed with it. Okay. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Anyway.
I should mess with. Oh no, somebody messed with this. Never mind.
Anyway, as I thwack, I mess with one of my cantrips, which deals with this. So what I do is, okay, never mind. I do not because that missed. Okay. And 5-foot setback, and that's my turn.
Okay.
I will be right back.
Yeah. Chalupo, who has been shot in the face, sees that his beloved Fluffy is dead, and is enraged. Who did this? And moves over to go and attack the first person that he sees with his Shimtar, which is Gildevar. And completely misses because he was shot.
That does not hit.
He completely misses because he was shot in the face. Now this guy.
Hey, I guess archery can be useful.
This guy here wants to come and help his friend, so he's gonna try this time.
I know I literally just pulled it up to check. That hits.
Yeah. All right. Let me do damage.
I got too cocky. That's 5 damage.
Yeah. And now, let's see. If he moves there, he could step through his friend here and make it into here, right?
I think that pushing someone to the side is like an extra bit of movement. I could be entirely wrong though.
He's just going to take his whole movement turn and just get here. And
Oh.
the
Oh
turn.
crap! Oh crap! I'm being flanked. Help!
But you also have flanking on this guy. So does Reylee.
True.
Brennen, your move. If you move here, you get flanking. The wonderful Brennen. If you move here, you get the flanking. Yes, it's your turn. So Chalupo went in and he was shot in the face and completely missed hitting Gildevar. His buddy hit though, and then his buddy pushed him aside so he can move here. So if you move here, just one more up in front of you, I don't think that would cause an opportunity attack because you now have flanking. Nice. Not close to one-shotting, but still. Reylee, I think it's your move. You got this one here, or this one that is about to die in front of you here. You actually have flanking on both.
Yeah, that's what I just realized because we've all got flanking on this dude and this dude.
Yeah.
The only one we don't have flanking on is Hlupo.
Hupo, yes.
Hlupo.
It's Hupo with an L, so it's Hupo.
I'll
Hlupo.
get my great sword out and
You already yeah, I think that's a
Who's
move
that?
though. Is it pulling your greatsword out in action? Wait, so you're not
yeah.
moving, so pulling it out. Yeah. So you pull out your greatsword as your action.
Why is pulling out a great sword an action and not a bonus action?
You know what? I'll make.
Go.
You know what? This one turn, I'll make it a bonus action. Go ahead. I'll make this one exception for a bonus action. Go ahead.
Is that an exception for changing weapons?
Yes.
Oh, you're talking about Electra.
Yes, I'm talking about Electra.
I was talking about Brennen, because Brennen had his bow out.
I made both exceptions
Okay.
for this one time. All right, who do you want to attack? There or there?
Die.
Oh, he extra dead. You spilled his guts on the floor dead, so I'm gonna move him out the way.
Oh, delightful.
Alright, I gotta go.
Eat.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so then I guess it is Gildevar's turn.
Yes.
So either I take the fact that I can't use my bow because I'm in too short range. I'm pretty sure that's a thing, right?
Or you
Yeah,
could
you'll
step back one.
Well, no, stepping back. There's no place that he could move and not, like, he would have to move 10 feet back to shoot.
Okay.
Which would mean that I would suffer an opportunity attack.
Right.
You could you could make the goblin disrespect doors if you did a strength check and just pushed him. Make him
Do it.
suffer. It just made him suffer the bad luck.
Actually, what if I blew gently in his face?
You're gonna waste that on one.
You're gonna waste that
goblin?
on one guy?
No. I just love the idea of just in the middle of a fight, just going.
Well, in that case, either your only option
Is to shove or
is to
provoke an
shove
attack.
Or provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shove. Filippo, through the door. Well, not the door, but the.
wall.
I'm gonna make him disrespect the door. Yes. So let's do this. We're ready for a fight. Let's do this. Strength check.
And then I don't think he has to roll for that. I think you just have to meet his one of his stats.
I think that's athletics, wouldn't it be, for shoving?
No. For you, you're rolling a strength check,
Yeah.
Ah, there it is. Got it.
but
Found
you
it.
just have to. That's a saving throw.
That's a save. I can't roll a. Oh, that's the button for a strength check.
And then, woo! It doesn't. That succeeds. You don't even. I don't even have to remember what the stat is. A 20 is gonna succeed.
All right. How far back does it get pushed? Like 5 feet?
You wanna go for that?
Wait, hang on.
Yeah.
Oh, it failed, so it moved back there.
You didn't even have
He
to
tri-
roll
he-
because it was against stat.
No. I am seeing if he landed on his feet here, and he failed because it's rubble, so he went back one more.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I think that constitutes an action, doesn't it? So I can't shoot him.
Yeah, that's your action. But
Okay.
you can step here if you wanna take your move action.
Oh yeah, I can still move.
'Cause
Actually,
now,
Yeah, you can step 5 feet away to the door and not trigger. Or
Oh
there.
yeah.
No,
Well,
go to
if
the
I
left.
Respecting doors. We're respecting doors. Okay.
Yeah, I'll respect the door because it hasn't gone wrong for me yet.
Alright. So, Superbia will attempt to whack again. Wow. Oh, I forgot to... Oh, I forgot something last turn. It's not going
What's that?
so well. It's not going so well
Ah.
for Superbia, but
Oh yeah,
the little dude didn't do anything.
little dude needs to go twice.
Okay, for this one. Okay.
Oh yeah, the
So,
pseudo
hey,
dragon.
he doesn't even have to. He's dead. Yeah, for the sake of, since they're just goblins, I'm not gonna take the turn that he missed. That's just gonna be his turn.
Okay. This guy has fallen back.
I don't want to kill him. I kind of want to interrogate him.
It's not your turn. It's his turn.
I'm reading something. One moment. All right. So as you were noticing that they were dying, you noticed that these goblins have basically robes on.
Okay.
So he is going to move here, which is a strength check. All right, and that is half movement, so a full turn would put him here. No, it won't. He's stuck here.
You're rolling for that?
Yeah, because this is rough terrain.
You don't have to roll for that.
Oh. So that would just take an extra, like, what, 5 feet?
Yeah, rough terrain just halves your movement speed.
Okay, okay. Rough terrain. So he has movement speed of 30, so he's only allowed to go 15.
Which means he can go
Well,
here
was
then.
he prone or was he just standing?
Oh, he was knocked prone, so he has to
Okay,
get up.
So then all he can do is move over.
Yeah, he's gonna move in.
He's
That's all
activated that trap card. He's activated that trap card.
Okay, Brennen, you're up.
Yay!
Dead. I think.
Yeah, but what you can do is you can knock it unconscious if you want to interrogate, or you can just kill it. Up to you, Brennan.
You would have to do
Yeah.
an improvised attack. You would have to do an improvised weapon attack if you wanted to knock him unconscious. You're not gonna.
Okay, so he dead. So that was 3 gobos.
One was a
So it's-
boss though. Bosses have different stats.
It didn't have any stats in the book.
I know, but if it's a goblin boss has different stats from a regular goblin.
I have to say one thing about this module is they don't have Goblin Boss in there, so I have to look it up.
CR1.
200 XP. Yeah, for him, yeah.
So between the 4 of us, math. Wait, no, I did that backwards.
Mm.
Okay, so 50 each. And, Pirate, if you could update Rayleigh's stats for Electro since she's gone.
Yeah, how much does she get?
50.
50. That's not Rayleigh.
That is 7-1 that I need to change that to. Because we each get 50 experience points, right?
And then for these two, that was just the inquiry of the Goblin boss.
Oh wow.
And then I think a Goblin is CR 1/4, right?
Yeah, 50 a pop.
Okay, so that would be 100 divided by 4.
25.
25. So in total, it's 75.
Okay. So I need to add 25 to that total. That becomes that.
Okay. Hey, my experience is 44.55.
Nice.
Nice.
In total, everybody gets 75.
Yeah. I'll be back in 2 seconds.
Okay. Do you think Pirate knows how to count? It's been more than 2 seconds.
Oh. Maybe he's talking about empirical seconds.
Ah, of course.
I'm back.
How many seconds was that metric?
Listen. I had to go take my medication. It's fine. Anyway. So, where to next? Do you want to look in the room where they were hiding?
Suppose. Is this just a curtain?
Yeah, basically they're just curtains.
Okay. Less worry of disrespecting, although it might
I mean, we could
also
just-
be prudent to go through the doors
Yeah, I
to
mean-
be sure. They didn't go through the door and they died.
I think y'all need to go through the doors.
Just for the quirkiness, and then I'm gonna do the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
traps.
we can disrespect the curtains, but we can't disrespect the door.
Well,
Exactly.
Disrespecting. They didn't respect the doors. They went through the curtains and they died.
Yes.
So I was making sure that the door was respected.
Yes,
before-
you're fine. You are
Okay.
fine. This is another time you're fine. This is another time you actually are fine, and I'm glad to say that. Okay.
Okay.
So, the chamber occupies the northern tower of the castle. A stone altar stands in the middle of the room, covered with a blood-stained black cloak. Golden ritual implements, a chalice, a knife, and a censer, CENSER, are carefully arranged on top of the altar. 2 archways to the south are covered with heavy curtains.
We've seen the curtains.
Yes, y'all know. Would y'all like to grab the loot? Because it could be very useful to sell later.
Sure.
Yes, we do. Also, I have an idea on how not to disrespect the door.
How?
Please, doors, we beseech you, please allow us to be able to enter curtains and not take it as a sign of offense. We are just trying to make our way through this place as gently as we can.
I guess
Speak
roll
it.
persuasion on the doors.
Do it. Roll persuasion. Do it.
This won't have any
This-
consequences.
Persuasion? It's a flat roll.
Ooh.
It's just a door. It doesn't respond.
Right. Famous last words. It's just a door.
I'm having flashbacks to when one of my friends tried to juice a door.
Seduce a door?
Yes.
There's a story behind that one.
Okay, can you type up the loot? I'm having issues. Hang on.
Yeah, I'll type it in the Roll20 chats.
Oh, door, what is your wisdom? Thanks, John Drew.
I'm typing it up now. One moment. Kniff. You found a chalice worth 150 gold pieces, a kniff worth 60 gold pieces, and a censer worth 120 gold pieces. That's bugging me that I didn't put an extra space there. Will it bug everybody else?
Huh?
I'm here.
Oh. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's gonna bug me. Uh-oh, is something going on with Orange because we didn't roll right with the door?
Oh no, he's just disappeared.
Okay.
No, I've got the stream on my phone. Sorry.
What? I saw a video of something you only see in cartoons.
Yeah.
I think it's a minor leaguer hit a baseball for the Buffalo Bisons, came to battle in the ninth, and hit what was initially your run. Took a few moments to realize the ball didn't sail up the wall. It's stuck in the wall.
Oh.
You don't see that, but in the cartoons.
Ah.
Okay, I'm back. You guys
It is.
read each other talking over. Okay.
Yeah, clearing the dead space. Anyway.
Risky song.
Yes, we
So,
have to.
okay.
So I was only joking because you.
Why is it Censer? That's not even a. That spelling isn't even a word. That should be
Actually, a censer is an incense burner.
Oh, okay,
I can confirm.
okay.
We're gonna pop this in the Discord chats. I'm gonna post a picture to our Discord chat. This is what a censer looks like.
Okay.
So it is used in ceremonies.
Yeah,
It's an incense burner.
Yeah,
Specifically, I believe mass.
Yes.
I knew sensor as in detecting things, and sensor as in
Bleep.
that.
And censor as in. Good.
I love how you and I had the exact same idea.
There's also
for
a
the-
sensor which detects things, like you
I said
said.
that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Check forward sensors. Sorry. I know exactly where the sensor comes from.
Okay. Chalice. 150.
Mouse pad isn't flat.
A kniff. 60.
Yeah. Still not flat. Get flat.
20. Don't mind me. I'm keeping it chill, but
Yeah.
my
Anyway,
game is
this-
not chill right
All right.
Hold
like-
up. If you can burn incense in a censer, does that mean that you could turn it into like a flaming flail and just throw it at something?
Like a skull bomb?
Yeah, almost like a skull bomb. Yes.
I am going to get red flagged for this, but I'm going to look this up.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I think there is actually something here for it.
No way.
Oh my gosh.
It's a...
I would say I'm sorry, but I can't tell a lie.
The flail counts as a holy symbol for you when you hit with the attack using the magic flail. The target takes an extra 1d8 radiant damage. What?
We need to allow this.
What?
We need to allow this.
Okay.
We'll program it, but we need to allow that. Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay. Well, since it was your idea, I think. It's
Yeah,
only fitting that you would get the sensor flail. What the heck? Why is that
No,
a thing? Why is that a thing?
Wasn't even expecting that to be a thing.
And it is. They made it. They made it into something.
Okay. Okay. Let's move along.
Yes, please. Respecting the doors along the way, please.
Okay, I'm just gonna just in the chat is just make sure that we remember to program that later.
Yeah.
I moved through the doors. That just doesn't
Yes.
translate in game.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. I got it, CP.
Door,
We got it. All right.
doorway.
So I noticed that so we can go the short way, which is where the curtains are, or we can go the long way and respect the doors.
Yes.
Hey, there's a dude.
Yeah. Remember he ran away last time?
Wait,
So-
why is there just a freestanding curtain?
Because there were
As-
there were presumably walls at one point.
The tower has almost completely collapsed. Although the ground floor still has a little open space, rotting crates and ancient barrels show the provisions that were once stored here. A heavy curtain blocks a crumbling area to the south, and an intact door leads east. To the north, a short passage through the rubble exits before a screen of canvas. Actually, I'm going to move this guy up here. He moved up there since then, so he's actually up here.
Yeah, because it's a brand new day and he wouldn't have wanted to stay in that area, not with all the
Yeah.
dead bodies just laying there.
I got delay of thing that I should have done ages ago. Okay. Don't mind me.
Flag on the play, delay of game,
Nah,
5-yard penalty.
You're good. There. There. Okay. And of course, Burb. Okay, so what's the plan?
Respect the doors.
Well, of course, but still.
So
Ah,
there's a
crap.
there's a dude there.
Through the curtain.
We can't respect the doors. We'd have to go out the long way around to respect the doors.
I suppose.
Because
the doors...
there's a curtain here.
Uh-huh.
So,
Let's just
so
go
you'd have to
for
go.
it.
You have to go
Let's
all the way
just go
outside
for
and
it.
come through. All right.
Well, if you here's your chance to interrogate.
Yeah.
Still want to do that?
Yeah, let's interrogate. I'm just gonna
Walk up and intimidate.
just gonna yeah. Hey buddy, we killed your friends and we're gonna kill you unless you give us information now.
What a lawful thing to say.
Well, listen, Gildevar has shown anger in the past, so
It's just frustration at this point, man.
yeah.
Because I've been trying to interrogate this entire time.
Yeah. All right. Roll. Make your intimidation check.
Yeah, do intimidation.
What?
You went robo there.
Hello.
Oh no.
You guys want information?
Yeah. Intimidate.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Am I
Oh.
back to normal now?
Yeah.
Oh no,
Yes.
You're back to normal now.
You're back to normal. Nope. Come on,
Oh, no.
really?
Why did
No.
this have to happen when Deep Anxiety started playing? What the heck?
I don't know. Welcome to the game.
There we go. I should be back now.
Yay! Okay, now make your stupid intimidation roll.
Before he became a robot, make the intimidation roll.
Beep beep boop beep. I am a robot.
Beep-dee-dee-dee-doo-dee.
What's a robot? Is that some kind of food? Okay. Its wisdom is 8. That succeeds.
Now keep in mind, these were also the same style of goblins that attacked you in the very first session.
Yeah.
Oh, this is home here. We just be home.
So this is just your home.
Yes, this is home here. Home base.
Okay.
Ask him about.
Finally. Ask him about what? Sorry.
Ask him about Gundren.
Yeah, that was going to be my next question. A while ago, some of your friends would have waylaid a dwarven friend of ours. Gundren Stonebreaker, was it?
Rockseeker.
Rockseeker. Gundren Rockseeker. Do you happen to know anything of his current whereabouts?
Yes, him here.
Insert the
Okay.
much rejoicing clip. Oh no, now I have lag. Okay, we're good.
This game
I
is
meant-
going
I
swimmingly.
meant to click on my Chrome window and I accidentally opened Firefox, and then I couldn't close Firefox right away because my mouse wheel was loading.
Oh no.
So it's not even gonna be on the stream because it was on my other monitor, but
It's still gonna show up as you saying that. Oh jeez, this is fun. Anyway,
I feel like this has been less cursed than last week, so
oh,
I
it
think
is.
we've.
This is less cursed than the past, like, 5 sessions that we've had.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thankfully.
This got so much better.
Okay. So, yes, him here. I don't
Okay.
know. I don't know if him alive, but I know him here.
Do you know whereabouts here he is?
And he starts pointing towards the back of the castle, towards this way.
Yay! Okay, so this way.
Would you mind? Would you mind doing me a favor and taking me to his exact room?
Are you sure you want to do that?
Yeah, are you sure you want to trust a goblin to...
No. Are you sure we are ready with 2 people away? Are you sure you want to move there? I mean, if you want to say, take us to there, lead us to there, you can.
I kind of do, but I
don't think it matters. 'Cause if worst case scenario, you can just roll for them.
Okay.
Yeah. Lead me to
leader. That's what the vibe is of this right now. Take me to your leader.
He respectfully opens the door.
I have my reasons for doing so, by the way. It's because he will, if he's doing the leading, he's not likely to walk into any doors that have traps on them.
Right. Okay,
His
roll
life-
me. Go ahead.
His life will be on the line if he triggers any traps as well.
Hey,
Right. That is
CP,
kinda
1 or
big
2.
brain. Oh no.
1 or 2?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna have to go with a 1. Ah,
He
crud.
slowly starts moving towards here, and he zips in running.
Of course. Well, I feel like
Screaming, help.
great. All right, let's circle back and cut him off. Stick.
I mean, if you want to do that.
Stick.
What was that?
John Drew just shouted stick in chat.
Ah.
Okay.
Dick.
Well, how about this? What about the 2 people that are up here follow down the path, and then the 2 people that aren't here go down this way?
Yes.
So we're just gonna disrespect the doors now, okay?
No. There is you see that there's a door right here.
And also,
Yes.
you see that he went through here and it's not trapped, so you would technically be respecting this as a doorway.
Okay, that works.
The fact that
I'm gonna
there's so
have-
much emphasis on this is just
I think the episode is just overly respecting doors.
Alright. Alright, so are we gonna roll initiative?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like
Oh.
my luck's just about run out, so I don't think my
Alright.
initiative roll is gonna be good.
This
It's better than
is-
mine.
Okay, Brennan's initiative. Rayleigh's initiative.
Okay, who's got the higher dex?
What's your dex?
15.
I think yours. Is
What's the
better.
dex score?
I think yours is better.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
Okay.
and then we're going to do the dudes.
You want to at least make a separate roll for the hobgoblins? Just
That is the hobgoblins.
a
the number 4.
separate roll because there's a goblin still. just to split it up. Yeah, there you
Call that goblin help.
go. Hobo.
Goblin.
That's technically hobos, I think.
Those are hobos, yes.
Hobs.
Of course,
And then
we're just gonna kill hobos. That's perfectly legal, am I right?
Well, they started it.
Did they?
Two bees.
They kidnapped our friend. I would call that starting it.
Yeah, but that was a long time ago. We've just burst into their home, just basically shouting, "Leroy Jenkins!"
They still apparently they still have Gundren hostage, and you're questioning the morality of
Killing.
after threatening to kill them. I'm supposed to be the agent of chaos here, not you.
Won't somebody think of the children?
Okay. So,
All right.
So it's Gabbo's turn. Specifically Gabbo, not Habbo.
He is going to flee in terror into this room.
Okay.
And he's going to screaming, "It will protect me. It has to."
He's going to screaming.
No, he's going to scream as he goes into the room.
I'm
It will protect me. It big.
Oh, delightful. That's a good sign. Okay, Brennen. Be a nightmare. Oh dear, why am I getting pinged in that chat?
All right. So, while this is happening, I am going to read a little bit of flavor text before we move on.
Okay.
A stone brazier full of coals glows in the middle of the small barracks. 4 straw pallets are lined up along the east wall. The wall to the south has collapsed, but a barred wooden door in that direction is still clear. A curtain hangs in the archway to the north. So he actually zipped away from the door and barred it back. So he barred it and then barred it back. So, Brennen.
Would any of us have even seen that? We're not in the room. Well, I guess they might have.
These two saw it.
Okay.
If he goes to the door
Oh
here
yeah, my theme is playing.
and goes here, do you think a bow attack would be good?
Is the door open?
Yes, the door
I
would.
thought you said he rebarred it.
This door.
Yes.
Brennan's moving through this door. Not this door.
That's not what I'm saying.
No, this door was not.
When you mentioned a bow attack, the only reason I would possibly presume you would take out your bow is if you were trying to get this guy, considering the odds are right there.
All right. Well, I guess you want Brennan to be in the fire, so let's do this. Brennan's about to be a nightmare. And
Hey, that's good.
yeah, that is majorly good.
Okay,
All
everybody
right.
else took their turns. My gut is being a nightmare still. Hang on.
Okay. Listen, if his gut is the only thing that is cursed right now, that is the best thing. Anyway, CP, it is now Gildevar's turn.
30 feet movement speed. I had a plan, don't worry.
Totally. Welcome, Bavak.
What?
Oh, by the way, Brennen did a huge amount of damage on this dude right here. And real quick, CP, this little dude at the bottom was successfully intimidated by Gildevar and then led everybody down towards the bottom. So he was basically being a little poop head. I would say another word, but we're on stream right now, so yeah.
Well, you would say a different word, but children could be watching this.
Yes. Remember, before you say anything, think about would you say that in front of an Eevee.
Yeah, no, I've been self-censoring myself this entire time.
Okay. So, Gildevar successfully intimidated this little poop head who ran down. He was going to basically lead. We know that Gundren is in here. He's here. So he's like, take me to your leader. And then the little poop head decided to call for help and run down towards the bottom. And he said, "It's big. It protects me." So, Gildevar, it is your turn.
Yep.
Roll 20 looks like it's loading again for you.
Yeah, no, I just needed to reload it because I couldn't use the ruler for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Can I move down here and turn around? Because I want to try and blow gentle and get both of these dudes.
Yes. I'll allow it.
Okay. I am just gonna go and
Blow gentil.
No.
Gildevar is about to blow gentle.
okay, breath weapon. Useless breath weapon in the history of breath weapons.
Oh no.
I can't even roll without laughing.
Oh no. You don't even save for that. It's the lowest possible, so there's nothing to save.
So they only take 1 damage.
They take 1, regardless.
Oh.
I still don't know if that would have even been worth spending that on two hobgoblins. Big.
I had to try.
You
had to
you really did blow gentle. You really
He
did.
did!
living up to my name and reputation.
Okay, it's.
What's funny is-
Reylee's turn.
You did more damage on the coins than you did on Lavos.
Okay, it's Rayleigh's turn.
Yeah, Reylee. Welcome back. There are two hobos over here.
Okay.
If you come over here, you can try and attack this one,
Yeah, I was thinking.
or you can do this one because this one has less health. It's up to you. Either one. Up to you.
I'll just do this.
Okay. Okay.
I want to get an attack in while my theme is playing.
Quick. Come on. That's it.
Yay!
I believe.
Awesome.
Yeah. Go. Go. Get your attack in. Why am I saying that? Yeah.
I don't know. Why are you saying that? Okay. Superbia. Is the curtain open or is it?
Yes. Yes. The curtain was open when.
Okay. Then in that case, I'll shoot another ray of frost. That's a nope. Okay. Durgan. I think that's what that should be within his flight range.
Yeah.
And then
This one?
him- I will when I have the time. I was just in a rush.
Mm.
So, which one has lower health, or are they?
This one. Hang on. Let me check.
I'll just do the one on the left.
That one, yeah, they're about equal.
Oh.
It turns to goo.
Ew.
It only dies. It just turns to goo.
Well then. I will go ahead and add
Yeah.
some more recap information when I get the opportunity.
Yep.
I'm just in a rush to get started today.
Yeah. So yeah, then we'll put that in like descriptions, I guess, for the future. So.
Okay.
Cool.
Last
it
time
turned to goo.
on D&D.
Last time on D&D.
It's Mr. Hobo's turn.
Habbo is completely bushwhacked that it was completely there. So, without missing a beat, it is going to take... Okay, luckily you incapacitated his buddy because he would have had martial advantage. So, you guys took care of that very easily. So, him going to attack the only thing he sees in front of him. One of these two. We're going to go with this here. And he is going to attack with his long sword. And miss.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
Next, it would be Gabbo's turn.
He's cowering in fear and his pants are brown, so he's not moving.
Oh no. Alright.
Oh.
In that case,
Just half the visual and a half.
Brennen, it is your turn.
This guy did. This guy did. So this guy the only one there.
You could step to where Spyro is. He's airborne.
Yeah.
And him tiny.
Yeah. You could go over and say hi.
Well, you have flanking, so that's the 7. Or the
And it-
22, so he does 7 damage.
It dead.
Yay! Awesome.
Want to loot these guys, or do we just want to?
We're still
Try
in
not-
we're still in rounds because we still have to
Oh,
worry
okay.
about whatever this dude did. So,
Yeah, but so there's obviously going to be something else in there. There's going to be
Yes.
something big in there. If big, it will protect me. Quote.
yes, here's the quote. Thud. I heard a thud.
Yes, because I am flipping the pages.
Just a brief summation of our cast of characters.
Yes.
So, I play Superbia, the black-robed wizard, who is definitely not just the master of masters. He is a half elven wizard, and he has a little pseudo dragon as his familiar, and he's just his little buddy. Then there is our halfling Brennen the Nightmare, who is our clever thief, or should I say locksmith. And
Yes.
we have our Dragonborn Ranger Gildevar here. And lastly, but not least, our Paladin Reylee.
Yes. And I am the all-encompassing evil DM, the voice in the ceiling that, yes, definitely is talking to you right now. Stop slouching.
Oh heck, that was surprising because I was actually slouching.
For a second, I thought you were talking about me, and I was very confused because, like, I'm not, and you can clearly see that on stream.
I know.
So-
I'm telling the viewer, and it ended up being that somebody was actually slouching. Posture check, everybody.
Okay, so are you done checking your stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and it is your turn, CP.
Okay. Since Hubbo's are dead, let's see how. Okay, 10 feet of movement takes me there.
Mm-hmm.
And did you say the door was barred earlier?
Yes.
I don't want to do this, but FBI, open up! Just burst the door down.
I think you have to make a
That's-
strength check,
Do a strength roll.
because if it's barred. At the end of the
Okay.
day, you're still respecting the door because you're letting it serve its purpose. Oof.
Oof.
Never mind, no I'm not.
Well,
I
you
hit the door
tried-
and it
you
just bounces
tried.
back.
You tried, and you respected the door. That's what.
All
matters.
right. Yes.
Who's?
Someone else want to try?
It's the
Is that the-
paladin's turn.
Reylee, do you want to go and try opening the door?
Yeah. That's a strength, right?
Yes.
That's the save.
The other one.
The other one. Where did it go?
Oof. Well, either way.
Wait. Do they have flanking?
No, they do not have flanking on the door.
Brennan, do you want to come try and open the door?
It's gonna be really sad if the halfling ends up opening the door and you guys can't. That's just.
Hey, how many adventures does it take to open a door?
Well, if you ask Vox Machina, about 500.
No, the one at the bottom that killed Art Reylee.
I think you two should actually, since you moved, there should like take
Yeah,
steps
go back here. Step back, everybody. The professional is in. Step back.
The professional tiny dude is going to accomplish what the others could not.
Works. If this actually works.
But if not, the pseudo dragon's gonna get it. Well, it's physically like barred shut, so it would be a strength check.
Yeah.
It's about as blocked as Helm's Deep's door was.
Yes.
They had to use a battering ram to open that one.
Too bad we don't have Grant here.
So with I think you're at a penalty for strength. So if you end up doing it, that's just gonna be the icing on the cake. Just give it a shot. Do it.
Go for it.
Go for it.
If you don't, I have an idea, but I need Reylee to help me.
Do it. Just make your roll.
Please.
I mean, we're all just ignoring the obvious fact that there is, in fact, a hole right here.
No, really there's not, because that's such a tight squeeze that I don't think even the
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think
you have to click the word strength.
You have to
You
click
have to
the
cl-
word strength.
Yeah.
How much? How much more time do you
About an hour and 20.
have?
Okay.
All right.
Whose turn is it?
Pseudo check.
Okay. He's
Happy
closer, so he's
adventures.
gonna try first. He's gonna try first. If the pseudo dragon gets it, I won't know what to do with my. He's at a -2. If he gets it. Is that-
Do we? Are we gonna say that that's actually okay?
Well, you didn't set the DC. You didn't say what the DC was.
It doesn't say what the DC of the barred door is, so.
Well, in that case, let's assume from all of the failed attempts, he has advantage and succeeded, where everybody
just-
else failed.
Let's just say that
You had to
happened.
get shown up by the tiny cat-sized dragon, because you guys couldn't get your act together.
And while you guys notice that, the door opens and you see.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, gee. Right.
Get big.
That'd be big.
Joe will close the door and run away.
Nah.
We got this. Superbia, how many fireballs do you have?
None, because I'm 4th level.
Okay, yeah, we better.
I got other spells. You really shouldn't have spent that breath weapon.
I know.
I have regrets. I'm not gonna lie, but what's done is done.
What you could do is
And-
once you kill what if you kill this, you could take a rest in here.
All right, it would be its turn if we want to just say it takes over the hobgoblin's turn.
Yeah. It sees you and obviously it can't move.
Very much. It's kind of a small room.
My question is, how did they even get it in there?
That's a good question.
That is a really good
How
question.
did that get in there? There's
It
no
can do
way.
that. That's it. That's
Yeah.
it. That's all it can do. So
Yeah, I can move up 1 and try and get an attack in.
it's gonna try and swipe at Brennan. At disadvantage because it's a small, tiny opening.
Okay.
So let me get to the owl. The obvious, you know what it is. Owlbear for those people that are watching. It is going to try and use its beak to chomp at me. So that pick is
Of course. Well, you said it was rolling with disadvantage, so roll again.
yeah.
Okay. So the 17. I think that still hits though. It's just not
But
a
it-
crit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that probably still
It's not a
hits.
crit though.
Think.
So good for you.
Not
Brennan
good for-
survives. Brennan survives. If he gets hit with a critical, he'll just get sent flying to the other side of the room.
Not good.
What'd you say the damage was?
It is 1d10 plus 5.
Oh yikes!
What's the default option? Just out
The
of
default
curiosity.
option is 10.
Well, you already
So do you
rolled a
wanna-
12.
Yeah.
Brennan, important question.
This is what.
What's your maximum? What's your maximum health?
You might.
Oh.
Mm.
Hmm.
It's more
You
than
might
mine.
want to just hang.
If y'all want to just take pot shots at it, it'd be. That'd be funny if y'all just. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what-
step back.
I believe it is your turn. So if you just wanted to take a 5-foot step back and then take another step back to get in archery range.
There you go.
So just a 5-foot step back to disengage.
No.
If you take a 5-foot step to disengage first, then you won't. So just that, and then take another step back, you'll be fine. And there you go. Well, you won't be able to attack after that.
Yeah.
That counts as 2 move actions.
Yeah. And it missed anyway, so.
Alright, so next it is Gildevar's turn.
Okay, give me a second.
Your second is up. I'm kidding.
Okay, I can just shoot right through the doorway.
Yes.
I do have line of sight there, I'm pretty sure. So I'm just gonna use my longbow and go. Pling! Now where's my longbow thing?
Mm.
Assuming that you changed weapons out of combat.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh yay.
Cool. 7
Well,
damage.
14 will hit. That's good to know.
Yeah, 14 will definitely hit. Also, if he had advantage, that 13 would have hit too. So.
Disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah. So, that's the baseline is 13.
Alright, you're up, Reylee. You wanna get up, move over, and take a swing?
A schwang? Yeah.
How did they get this in there? Like, actually, how?
I don't know. Because look how tiny, like, all these openings are.
There's no way. There's no way. There would have had to have been a hole in the ceiling, and then they would have had to drop it in there for it to get in. Yeah, well,
Built around here or something.
It did, yeah, it lost 11 health.
Tiny dude, little squeezing because he's small.
Ooh, no.
And sting with flanking. Okay, 21 definitely hits.
Yeah.
Okay, 7, and it has to make a DC 11 Constitution save.
Okay, so its Constitution is a +3 modifier.
So, D20 plus 3.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh, so it's poisoned.
yeah.
Oh, cool.
This is just sad now.
Alright. I can magic missile it.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's the one. That's just the. I have it set up individually. So the
Yeah.
one with the +1 does 2, and then I'm gonna roll 2 other D4.
Do it.
Okay, so it takes 8 damage total.
Yeah. Alright. I'm just seeing where it's helping. You've killed almost half of it by now.
That's words.
Alright.
Okay.
Whose turn is it?
So next it is its turn.
It is now in pain. And it looks...
Understandably so.
And it sees a snack it wants to go after.
It's gonna go for the.
I don't.
It's gonna go for the goblin.
Yes. Because it is poison and not thinking straight.
Okay,
So it is
your
going.
call.
Oh, Gobbo.
Trust me on this.
I immediately do not trust you, man.
I don't trust you. Like with. I apologize, audience. I'm recovering from COVID.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't trust you for not attempting to attack the paladin that has like a 19 AC. I don't trust you.
Speaking of, it would have hit.
Yep.
So he nips at it, killing it, because he is frenzied with poison, and he also has to do a save this roll, right?
Yeah. Would its minimum damage kill it?
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, so that's fine.
It's dead, okay. Gobbo is down, it's just the owlbear.
Yeah. So it is +3. Oh, it did not save, so it takes how much damage?
It doesn't specify. I think it's just a D4.
Alright, do another D4.
One. I have to look at the sheet again, but I think that's
Okay. So it ends its turn.
okay.
Wait, was 5 it? Sorry, can I just ask you real quick, Pirate?
Yeah.
Was the 5 its saving throw?
Yeah.
If the saving throw fails by 5 or more, the target falls unconscious for the same duration unless it takes damage or another creature uses an action to shake it awake. I think it's now unconscious.
Yeah, so it's just laying there now.
It's unconscious.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, it I don't think you take a save. I think that's just for the initial sting, not for something. I don't think there are subsequent rules for that.
Okay.
You might be right.
I think it's just on the first one, so it's still
Okay.
Aw.
well, that's
Disappointment.
a hit.
I read 19 as lunch, by the way.
What?
Because he says he has to go to lunch, and I read 19 as lunch.
Okay.
Just kind of shows what my brain is going through.
Okay.
Have a good lunch.
Okay, Gildevar's turn.
Okay. If I'm just I'm just thinking logistically here. If I shoot from here, would that be allowed? It'd be disadvantage, I reckon. Would that be allowed?
There's so much in the way there. I would really just move in.
He would have to pull a Legolas.
I'll do it if I have to.
I would really just move in and attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, all you can do is move in. Because there's people in the way, and you have out your bow, so all you'd be able to do is move in.
Yeah. Is there what bonus action can I take? I don't think I have a bonus.
To get to the side.
Yeah. Okay, I'm at the side, so whatever happens will happen.
Alright. And it is now Reylee's turn. So she can move in and get flanking.
Do I have to come in and... Oh yeah, I do. No.
You just have to move in. Awesome. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so next it is the wizard in Tiny Durgan's turn.
Yeah.
I think spatially, the tiny dude wouldn't technically have to move, but
No.
for visual sake, he is going to move slightly.
Sounds good to me.
And bite. The 14 would hit, right?
Yeah.
Okay, 6 damage from bite.
Okay.
Superbia will Just looking through my spells. I definitely want to use Burning Hands in the enclosed space with three allies in there. That's what I want to do.
And I totally forgot to describe while you're looking up what you want to do. Let me describe the tower. This is a tower, by the way. The upper floors of this tower have collapsed to create a hollow silo at least 30 feet high, and the upper reaches of the room are lost in shadows. Dirt, rubble, and broken glass cover the floor, and old work tables and bookshelves lie strewn to the south. In the middle of the room is a hulking beast that looks like a mangly bear with an owl's head. It rears up and roars as it sees you. So, yeah, as soon as you open the door, it was like it attacked.
Not that it matters given the enclosed space, but its movement speed was reduced.
Yeah.
Not that it matters in this tiny room.
No, it won't even fit through like the hallways.
Okay.
Again, I put forward the question: how did it even get in here?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It literally reads that somebody you're about to fight doesn't know what to do with it.
Okay.
So it's just been there.
Okay then. Apparently, dragons
No.
airdrop.
Maybe that's why the building's so destroyed.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume a dragon just decided to airdrop an owlbear into the building.
Castle.
And,
Yeah.
then just decided to, go grab a drink or something. Because I don't know what else could have possibly brought that in there. Okay, so it's its turn. It's its turn.
Okay.
There's a lot of targets that it could hit.
It is bleeding out and looking at this target right here. And going for the first of its 2 attacks. Bite.
Well, that's a hit.
And so it's gonna do a bite and a swipe.
Okay.
So I'm gonna do the 2 attacks. Gildevar, does that hit?
First one definitely hits. The second
first
one,
wasn't
I
you.
No, no, no.
The first one wasn't you.
The first one
Oh,
was
okay.
Reylee.
First one was Reylee. Second one does not hit. No.
So it definitely swipes and misses. So Reylee is going to get...
What do you know? That wouldn't have even hit the pseudo dragon.
No.
Just go with the default. That was 10.
Yeah, 10 damage.
Alright, I believe it is Gildevar's turn. And now you can attack with your sword.
Yes, the Selwood.
Yeah. The shot sound.
The south. Yes.
Actually, no. I'm gonna attack with my longsword +1.
Why would you ever go for the short sword over that? Oh, 10 damage.
It did.
Yay!
It literally splats on the floor, just dead. Pathetically crying.
You defeathered it!
Oh no!
Would y'all like to use this room for a rest?
Yes.
Because you could bar the door, and somebody can have watch right here.
You wanna... How hurt are you? Because...
Blow gentle.
Well, yes. I'm just thinking like if we would want to spend the time on a long rest, or if we would be fine with a short rest.
Right. Brett, let me see how much health Brennen was dinged.
Brennen was dinged for
Brennen-
12.
Yeah.
So Brennan's at 23 of 35. So a short rest, I guess. Up to y'all.
I don't even remember how to do long and short rests with Roll20. That's not the...
Yeah. By the way, do you want to do the dividing of the XP? It is... Let me pull it up. The owlbear was worth 700 XP.
So we're taking a short rest?
We're waiting for Orange to get back, but I'm gonna say, yeah, I think we're gonna do the short rest, I believe. We'll double check.
Yeah,
we're about to XP.
I'm so confused right now.
I am too. I'm waiting for Orange to get back so we can do stuff. I'm watching on stream, and he is definitely not Bavak yet.
No, he definitely isn't.
You know, what's funny is he has a fan going, and I have a fan going.
It's the middle of winter. It's the middle of winter here, so well, near the end of winter here, so we don't really need a fan.
Yeah, here it's almost to the surface of Mustafar sometimes. So.
Yikes. I mean, I get what that feels like.
I'm so sorry. I've had like the most upset stomach.
It's fine.
Okay, so
we
it would be
700
X. 175.
Okay. I will add it. Yeah, 175. Everybody add 175 to their characters. Por favor. Would anybody like to, before we continue on with the rests, after you do the rests, would anybody like to check the room?
17. Fine. There we go. Sure. I'll have a look around the room.
Roll me a perception.
rest?
Yeah.
Or long rest?
14.
All right. All right. Let me read through this, and then we'll figure that out. You notice in the corner of a room a battered wooden chest that the lock has been blown out, so it is easy to open. Within the chest, you have 90 EP, 120 gold pieces, a potion of healing, a scroll of silence, and a scroll of revivify.
Revivify?
Revivify.
What is that? What is that?
It revives someone from dead, effectively. From 0 HP.
You can
So that was
touch
90
you can touch a
EP.
creature that has died within the last minute. The creature returns to life with 1 hit point. The spell can't return to life a creature that has died of old age, nor can it restore any missing body parts. So if somebody is beheaded, does it
Yeah, no,
revive
you
just
stuffed.
like, does it revive just the head and then
No, it
then
just
we
won't
have,
work.
like- Nah, come on, let's have some God of War.
It revives the head.
Okay, so it was 90 election pieces, 120 gold pieces.
Yep. A
what
potion of
else?
healing.
What gold?
1, 2, 0.
Okay.
I'm typing the list down here.
Okay.
Oh, I know what that scroll is used for. Interesting. What could it potentially be used for? That's what I mean. Interesting.
So we've got the 90, the money. We've got the potion of healing, scroll of revivify or revivify,
And scroll of silence.
scroll of silence.
Scroll of silence. I don't know what accent that was, but scroll of silence. Short or long rest, y'all?
Long rest would get the breath weapon back.
I think y'all might
I
need
thought it was
that.
short.
And put everyone
Yeah,
back and put everyone back to full health.
Yeah, let's just
Yeah,
do
long
that.
rest.
You just have to do watches.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'll take first watch.
Okay. I'll take the last watch. And while we're doing a long rest.
Okay, nothing happens. First phase.
While we're doing our long rest, Superbia is going to take advantage of his business in the Order of the Scribes
Mm-hmm.
and jot down the spell, the silence spell, into his spell book.
I'm sorry. Why is he telling this? It's a spell of silence.
You know what? I'll allow it. I'm gonna allow your snark.
I thought it was a funny joke. All right.
I'll allow it.
So the 2 watches that y'all have had, nothing happened. So everybody get everything back up to normal. Sorry.
Well, I said I had the last one. There should be others before mine.
All right. So there's 1, 2. All right. Who else is watch? So there's 2 watches. Third watch.
That'd be the second watch.
Like this is the second watch.
Yes.
Nothing happens. Okay. Alright, guess this is third watch, right?
Yeah.
A random goblin comes a looking around. Whoever is awake.
Presume that I'm in the room snoozing.
Yeah. Who has watch right now?
I think it would be Brennen.
All right, Brennan. There's a goblin like right here who's looking about. What do you want to do?
If it's just one, you could totally just hog the XP.
Go for it. You know that Gungren is here. You know that he... Did you really want to be betrayed again?
You're the only one that's awake, so it's your call.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, good. You know what? Can we do something here just for helps on visualization? Can we move the owlbear out?
Yeah, that's all good. Alright,
Yeah.
your call.
Your call. I'm just gonna move you a little closer, like right here. Unless you want to sneak behind him. Doesn't matter.
Honestly, I think that's the ultimate sneak attack.
Yeah, it is. It's down to 1 health.
That was a sneak attack, so there's also a bonus, so it's dead.
Oh yeah,
Right?
it did.
Isn't there also like a +8 to that for a sneak
Yeah.
attack?
Yeah, it's dead. It just drops dead.
Lovely. You keep all of the experience, lucky you.
So he gets 50 XP.
Ooh.
What was the XP for last?
The experience for the owlbear was 175.
Okay.
All right, so it is Superbia's
Uh-oh.
turn, right?
Hang on a second.
What?
I'm encountering errors. Okay, there's just a bit of lag.
Okay.
Okay. And then you already rolled for mine, so
Yeah.
so we're all good.
Yep. All right. So brand new day. Yay. I don't know if you want to do any looting. We haven't so far.
I think since it's a brand new day, we're probably good.
Yeah.
To loot the 2 hobos, the Jabo, and Brennen can totally just loot this one and keep everything to himself without anybody being the wiser.
Do you want to roll that real quick? Wizard, do you want to roll that real quick?
Yeah. Yeah, roll for the loot.
Let me get the loot table up. Roll a d12.
11.
Ooh. You found a glowing pheasant carcass. There's a magical glowing gem in the gizzard.
Lovely.
That's lovely.
Not the first time we found that.
No, of course it isn't, but...
A glowing pheasant gem. And you also found 10 gold.
Oh, yay.
You found a little purse with 10 gold.
Alright, add that to your character sheet, because you're the one that did everything and hogs all the loot.
I'll be back in a couple seconds.
Is there still buffering, John Drew? Or is it
I am back.
Welcome back.
What did I miss?
I just rolled for the hobgoblins.
Let me grab the...
I'm just checking with John Drew to see whether or not it's still lag, because I got a pop up saying there was some buffering earlier.
Okay, what were the 2?
2.
Okay, so... 2. You found a written war ballad in Goblin. It is a fierce story of a powerful legion.
Okay. 4.
You found a devil mask. It is used to strike fear into foes.
Okay.
Also, if I ever find that table that has the you-know-what, it is off the table. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
We're not even going to mention it. It is the thing that will not be mentioned.
But what if we want to mention?
I have to admit, I'm now kind of curious as to what you're talking about.
It's a particular bag of a particular thing.
Oh,
that a particular Jedi hates.
Yes, I gotcha. I know exactly what you're talking about now.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just adding the
Yeah.
So 1 second. I'm adding the golds to the stat sheet of the dude, since we designated him as the pack mule. Well, not so much pack mule, but just the convenient pool. Oh no, Wizard said it! Okay. Anyway, new day! uncheck my spell slot use. Okay, let's move out.
Yes, there's only one extra place y'all haven't looked yet.
Making an echo.
This one, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Now, a smart player would do what in this situation?
Which area?
Check for traps.
There you go.
And
respect doors.
Oh yeah.
and what else?
Check for traps and respect doors. I don't know what.
Do you know what's in the room right now?
Well, no,
No,
because
but we could-
because we're not in the room yet.
Yes, but what would you do in that case if you weren't in the room yet, other than check for traps?
Check what's inside the room. Peek through the door hole. The keyhole.
Or maybe listen to the door.
Checking for that would be tied in with the perception check. For
Okay,
catching the
true.
trap. Yeah, that's not...
All right,
Okay.
y'all, let's move up and investigate.
Investigate. We're just gonna take the long way around because respecting doors has gotten us this far.
Yeah.
So
Who wants to go up and listen to the check for traps?
I feel like
I can
that
do it.
should be okay. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Either one of you.
I reckon you do it. You're probably more perceptive than I am.
I think he's actually not, which is weird.
He's a locksmith. He should be more
I
perceptive.
know. We've poked fun at this before. I think there was like a thing about how nice. Yeah, he has no buffer to that because he has nothing in wisdom for some reason. But,
All right, so
18.
I must have rolled a 19 then.
Oh, nice. Both of you did a good job. Presumably.
So I'm gonna do a little bit of time here. Brennen, as he listens in, starts to hear a bit of arguing. What do you mean? This was what we agreed on. Oh no, definitely not. Definitely not. No. We are definitely not in agreement with that. You listen here. A voice of a female drow says, you listen here. This is what we agreed upon. And you better hold your end of the bargain. Oh, what leverage do you have? So these two are arguing.
I feel like the voices are recognizable.
They wouldn't-
Yes.
Well, they wouldn't be because we've not encountered them before.
Yes. Right.
Above table, we know who they are, but we've never actually encountered them.
Yes. Now, you also hear...
Oh no, yeah.
You also hear... Now you listen here and you listen good. I was promised this map, and I intend to deliver it to the Black Spider.
The spider.
Yes, who we've been chasing this whole game. The Black Spider.
Yeah, I remember.
Are you gonna get rid of that 14, or is that just stuck there?
I think that 14's just stuck there.
That 14 is stuck there.
Okay.
Oh wait, no. That 14, oh I see it now. I didn't see that because I was too busy trying to get into character. There, it's gone.
No,
14 is gone.
14 is in the room. It's new lore. Okay. Moving on.
Alright,
I feel
so
I
these two are arguing over a map.
Yes.
And as Brennan looks in, he sees what looks to be a female drow arguing with a older but large, pretty large, not like Shrek large, bugbear. And in the corner, he sees a unconscious dwarf.
No. He doesn't see an unconscious dwarf. He sees the words Gundren Rockseeker. That's what he sees.
Yes, that's what he sees. It's just the words. He's supposed to see a commoner dwarf. So Brennen, we're just going to say, has relayed this information. So, do you think a wise plan... What would be a wise plan of attack here? I mean, you do have two entryways, and this technically is respecting the door by going this way.
You have a point.
I don't think we have Fireball, unfortunately.
You don't have Fireball
I don't
yet.
have Fireball yet. And even if I did, Gundren would get caught in the crossfire.
You're a wizard, not a sorcerer, so...
Basically, they're arguing over whether they should sell the map or use Gungren to find a location of the cave. That's what you hear, is the cave.
So which way are we going in? Are we splitting up, or are we just all congregating in one specific area?
What if, rather than barging in, we got one of them to come out?
Knocked on the door that hid behind the curtain.
That's exactly what I was thinking, actually, Wizard. You and I are on the same page.
Ah, so you're gonna use the Bardic Knock spell. Do you know what the Bardic Knock spell is?
No.
Y'all are about to use the Bardic Knock spell.
Yes.
All right, everybody, set up. Set up for this. I'll allow it.
Hang on. What if...
I completely forgot about Colossal Flame.
This is big brain time. Okay, so everybody... What if... Everybody went around back... Everybody goes around back here. And then... Superbia uses Mage Hand and opens the door... luring them in while we go around back and this is big brain time. So they go in here and we'll not even be there. We'll be up here. Okay. Wizard is on board. You guys
Yes, we do it.
All right, go around back here.
Okay.
You go there, and then okay. Before we get in rounds, Mage Armor.
Yes.
Before we get into rounds, I'm using one of my spell slots on Mage Armor. And, hang on, what does that bring my AC again? To, okay. Okay. Wow, what a boost. Okay, and
Wow,
then,
what a boost.
And then, with that taken care of...
Longsword.
And with that taken care of, Superbia will open this door wide open for them to notice.
Okay. Let's roll perception then. Excuse me. Perception would be wisdom?
Yes.
Brain. Alright, so.
They are.
It's okay.
They
This one
definitely
sees.
notices the door opening.
Let me check the other one. Believe it or not, that's just a name. Even though it's a baddie, it still takes the things of a bugbear. So it's wisdom is just a straight plus. It's just a straight roll.
Okay.
So they both move up and are going to look. He snaps and has his little guy come over here. That you go and protect. And they start to move here. What is going on here? You know, it'd be even bigger brain. You know, do it. Do it.
The
You're gonna
big
close the door.
brain move, not. I mean, sure. What I was gonna suggest is have Brennen get the sneak attack on the warg.
Do it.
Or if
Do
it's
it.
just a wolf, I don't know.
It's a wolf.
Okay.
Do the sneak attack. Do it. Do it.
So, door... Okay, so you move in and then Superbia will shut the door.
Oh yeah,
Alright, get
it's
your
all
sneak-
coming
get your
together.
sneak attack. Alright, then
So
roll
it's
your-
8
then
plus the...
8 plus whatever your sneak attack bonus
That's 3d6s.
is.
It had 11 health. It dead.
Yeah, even if you rolled ones, I think.
I think he should get the full XP for that.
Yeah, that's fair.
You get 50 XP for that.
Okay. And then the door
Now-
slammed shut on them. Oh, why do I have control over you? Learn up.
The drow notices the guy here does not.
Okay.
Is everybody gonna move in?
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, I want to move next to the. I want to move next to the door so that the first person who goes into the door, just gets a sword straight to the face.
Anybody
Gungren-
gonna check out the table? If there's a map there.
Gungren is knocked out right now, so he is not.
I feel like the map is a little less important than the fact that we've got two enemies that are outside the door that could come in at any second.
Okay. In case things got burning, I didn't want to.
All right, so do y'all want to roll initiative now?
All right.
Everybody, roll initiative. Nice. Nice.
Oh,
Since there's two of them, why don't you go ahead and roll two separate initiative rolls?
This will be for the king, and this will be for the drow.
Aww!
For the bugbear, and then the drow.
The bugbear is named King Groll.
Okay. Okay. So.
Ah, well, this is still gonna be fun.
I'm just gonna assume, being the player character, that I'm gonna get to go before the drow. Okay, so drow, or whichever one. What? The 18 was the drow or the
Drow.
Okay. Okay. Bugs and Gildevar. All right, and it's your go, Brennen.
Do we want to drag Gungren out of the way? Cause he's gonna be in like the line of.
Right, then make a strength check with advantage then. Cause he's unconscious.
Yeah.
He's unconscious. He's not gonna put up a fight.
Yeah.
If you want to drag him over to the cozy little bed there.
Yeah. Yeah, and Brennen would want to make sure he's safe because, unbeknownst to the party, Gungren actually helped Brennen out, a long time ago. So
yeah, you need to make a strength check.
Yes.
Oof. I don't think even with advantage that's enough.
Mm.
Dwarves,
The odds were stacked against you there.
Dwarves are kind of chunky. Alright, well,
They are.
Reylee can give it a shot.
Yeah.
If you want to give that a shot, Electra.
Do what again?
Strength check to pull him over to the bed.
Yeah. Sure.
Make sure you click the check, not the saving throw.
Yeah. Oh
That should be
yeah,
fine.
you deadlift him all the way over here, so I will move Gungren over there.
Then you should place her by the door then, as well.
You know.
Scooch over to
Wizard,
the door.
Wizard, I sent you a DM in Discord.
Go ahead and move Reylee to the door. Because she didn't use the force.
There you go.
Right.
Okay. Drow's turn.
Yes. I did want to. Drow's gonna move up, saying, "You idiots." But also, Wizard has something to add. This is a moment for Brennen here. So, I think Brennen had something he wanted to add before we get into the Drow trying to open the door.
Okay.
By the way, we got about 20 on here, so we'll just be finishing up this encounter here, and then probably calling it a sesh. I'm just working with Wizard for one last thing. I apologize for the slight delay. I'm just trying to help everybody be a little more role-playing-esque thing. Because when I spoke with Wizard previously, we had come up with an idea for how Gungren kind of helped Brennen, and this is just kind of a moment before that happens. So I'm going to actually roll the drow while Wizard is typing. This is going to be a strength check. So yeah, go ahead and write that up while I roll the strength check. It does not open the door.
Well, it wasn't locked, it was just shut.
Yes, but remember 15 is usually what we do with the door, so it does not open the door.
Well, that was just for the specific door that was barred.
Okay.
This is just a door that was shut.
Okay, the door is about to open up.
Is it just a really heavy handle?
Yes.
Okay.
10 is what was needed. So the door, the handle is like really heavy.
Okay then.
We're gonna let Wizard type, and then we'll go from there.
Oh dear, I'm buffering.
Oh no.
No data.
What?
What?
Okay, excellent collection. Okay, I think I'm back.
It looks like you're back. I don't
I'm
see
back.
anything.
Okay, that was weird. That was weird.
I don't remember where the bag of thank goodness I didn't use this particular table because it was a goblin table that it had the pocket of you-know-what. I still can't-
I don't fear sand when doors are on our side.
True. For those that don't know and are still watching, I read this particular line. This is not actually happening. This is not in canon right now. They looted a pocket of sand and the enemy's adventurer's accuracy fell. So for not only our session, but we have another game that gets played. That one, everybody's accuracy just tanked.
Yeah.
And that was just before disrespecting the doors. And I think Superbia yeeted a jar of dirt, I believe. Or was it a jar of sand?
Yeah, it was. It was.
You like threw it across the room and it shattered. Superbia, is there anything you want to do with your turn while Wizard was typing? Alright, so I'll read this out. Gungren helped Brennen learn about the Red Brand's true nature before Brennen was betrayed by them. On top of that, Gungren also helped Brennen see the bigger picture of things and helped him to reestablish himself in the world after the betrayal. So basically, Brennen owes Gungren a lot of help here. So this is the reason basically why he's here. I mean, he knows y'all from basically meeting through Gungren beforehand, but the main reason why he owes so much to Gungren is before the Red Brands became the corrupted way they were, they basically, showed him the error of his ways in a way, if that makes sense.
I gotcha.
So we wanted to have this nice little character moment to kind of share, and there's plenty more coming along the lines. I have talked with all of y'all, but this is kind of one little character moment I wanted Wizard to have. So go ahead, Superbia. Now it's your turn.
I'm checking out.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say that through? Oh, that would definitely be disrespecting the door, though. I was thinking.
The episode where they all wanted to avoid disrespecting the doors.
I was gonna see if a specific spell I could actually manage to
Get through the door.
get through the door, but that would definitely be basically be attacking the door, and I don't want to do that.
Well, they're disrespecting the door by using it as a shield at the moment.
Okay.
No, they can't open it.
Little dude will
They-
come up and open it.
Aw.
then,
I was gonna have something funny, but go ahead.
and then with the door now open, Superbia will walk over and I'm sorry. Players ruining the DM's plan is kind of the thing about players. But,
Yeah, you also ruined one of my plans, so it's fine. I just need to rethink.
Well, I didn't say that he was moving into this. I didn't say that he was moving here. I did not say that he was doing that. And he will move there, though. And with that, you cast Witch Bolt on the drow. I actually, just for safety reasons, will step one more back.
Yeah.
Huzzah! Oof. That is definitely a miss.
As the door was opening, King Groll was about to be prepared to charge through the drow to see if he could open the door, showing a proof of strength. So that would be a strength check if he could blast through the door and through the drow, basically, right?
I mean, sure. The door was not locked or anything. It was just shut.
But he was just going to be like, hang on, he's just going to power through it like an idiot.
Okay.
He is pissed off now. Pardon my French there. He is pissed off. So,
Well,
let's
it's
do
open
it.
now. So.
He doesn't know that yet. So he blasts through the drow, causing the drow to fall backwards and run through here, missing him, but causing this. They're both in the room now. He is knocked prone, and he is about to teeter off and fall.
Okay.
That's the end of the turn.
I don't think he even
So
I don't think he even knows yet.
No, they don't know
Wait.
yet.
They don't even know
So-
that the wolf is dead yet.
If the bugbear's teetering and is about to fall, can I use my attack to try and unbalance him?
Yes,
I would like to do so, please.
Do it.
do it.
Damn it. I'm
Wait,
gonna say
you
that.
you technically have flanking because of little dude, right?
Right, yeah.
I would say that counts.
Yeah.
Same space
Okay.
counts.
Same space counts.
Shut up.
So how much damage does it do?
14.
9 and then 5.
14.
14.
Alright, and he is knocked prone, so does that mean he moves back 5 or what?
I think it just means that he has to spend some movement trying to get up.
Okay, so he is down on the floor right now.
I don't know if you could get away with doing that with just a longsword attack.
Thing is, I caught him while he was off balance.
Okay.
So he was like charging head first, so he slapped him in the face,
Okay.
and he knocked him prone down.
Okay. I don't mean to be that guy. I'm just.
No. I legitimately, as a DM, thought he was knocked prone through here. He had his head forward, and then he knocked him prone as he was blindsided. Yes.
Don't mind me. I'm just kind of.
No. You were just making sure we were doing it legit. That's all. Brennen, if you move up to here. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We're up to full strength. Go here. You would have flanking.
They're already prone. It's not even necessary.
But I'm just saying.
That's fair. That's fair.
I'm just explaining for those people who are watching that if they don't know about the flanking by now, you know. That is a... Yeah, that's a hit. The normal would have hit. So...
7 damage to Miss Drow.
Mm-hmm.
Next turn, I believe it is Reylee.
Yeah. Do you want to stay up there? I think going down there and bonking is the best action.
I don't know how chivalrous it is to attack a prone target, though. That's kind of cheap.
Yeah, true. Or do you want to just stay? Or do you want to stay back and protect Gungren?
You can move over and attack if you want to be unorthodox. If you want to protect the dwarf, you can. Or do
Up to you.
something else.
I mean, they knocked them down
Call-
pretty good.
It's your call.
I think you guys got it.
Okay. Fair enough.
Whose turn is it?
No, John Drew, we're not burning the door. We're not doing that. We are not
No,
doing that.
we are not. We're not going to burn the door. No.
Okay, next is...
No, because that's
next
a
is the Drow's turn. Next is the Drow's
The Drow is going to attempt to get up.
and provoke everybody's opportunity
Yes.
attack.
Yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Okay.
Okay, so... Granted, I'll say, people only get one opportunity attack per turn.
Right.
So,
Everybody just wail.
okay. I'd have advantage because of, not just flanking, but because it's prone, so dealing with this first, dealing with this first, yeah, but before you deal with that, so in addition to this, the opportunity attack. Well, would I be able to do that on an opportunity attack? Never mind. I don't think. I had a thing that I was going to do, but I don't think I can get away with doing it on an opportunity attack outside of my turn. So, go ahead.
Wait, hang on. Okay, so it's gonna do 2 bludgeoning damage now. You wanna do the crit table?
Yeah, if you wanna do the crit table, go ahead.
Let's explain the crit table. Let's do the crit table.
So,
Let me explain what the crit table is, actually, right? Have we explained that yet?
That's what Pirate was saying to do. Okay, so...
Yeah.
One thing that has been prevalent in different magazines and even just different homebrew shenanigans in general is to have an alternative to the you roll another attack. You don't just roll a flat d20.
Right, right.
But what we do is, as an alternative to the default critical hit, is we have a mechanic where we have the option to instead make a second roll, which what you roll depends on what the numbers is. One cancels out their critical hit, and along with 2 and 3, it's canceled out, and the next turn your foe has advantage. Rolling 4 through 6 will do maximum damage for all dice involved with the attack. 7 or 8 will do the same and push a creature away 15 feet. 9 through 11 will just do the default critical hit, which is 2 separate damage rolls. 12 through 13 does double damage and knocks the creature prone. 14 through 16 does double damage, pushes creature away and knocks them prone. 17 through 18, which is what Wizard rolled here, does maximum damage plus a second roll plus a roll on the minor injury chart, which is a separate thing. So you did max damage for your first hit. Whatever.
So what's the max damage?
It's 6 minus 1 is 5 plus 4. That would be 9 for that one, and then you already took care of the second attack roll.
Yikes!
So
That's 17.
You did 17, and
But he has to roll again because of the minor minor injury.
Roll just a flat d20 on the minor injury table, which I'll pull up. And we got this off of someone else's thing. So
Oh, a ringing blow.
Okay, on the minor injury table, a 19 will stun the creature until the end of its next turn, and it is deafened until it can recuperate.
Okay, so how much damage was it done? Okay,
17.
I need
17.
Okay, it is down to 25 health.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah, and then,
Ouch.
and then,
That is one opportunity attack.
Ouch.
And then I wouldn't even bother with Gildevar's. I would save his for the for the bugbear.
Yeah, good lord. That was one attack of opportunity.
But I don't even fully understand what this meant. Deafened until it can complete the recuperate downtime activity. I don't even know what that meant. But
I think I can potentially explain actually.
okay.
I think it's just until it takes a long rest or short rest.
Right, so it is deaf now.
Until it rests.
It's like me.
Oh no. Oh no. That was his opportunity attack. And then I would save your opportunity attacks for when the bugbear tries to get up. I wouldn't even try to use that one. Okay, so my turn now.
Brennen just friggin' bushwhacked half of the health of that drow.
Oh man.
Do you see why I wanted to do this? I wanted to see what y'all thought and wanted to do, because this is funny.
Okay. Now with that taken care of.
Yes. Say the cheesy
Yes,
one-liner.
you can. You have the absolute right to do that.
You've earned it.
Yeah.
Yay!
Very appropriate. Okay. What? Okay. So there's that. But so 2 for that, but it does not end there because of a specific spell that I can tack onto that. Ooh, do I want to use... Which one do I want to use? Because don't do that. Okay. Okay. On top of the 2 damage from the basic blow, stacking on top of that will be the green flame blade, and the description of that is: I brandish the weapon used in the spell's casting and make a melee attack with it. That is obviously the thwack with the staff. So there you go, John Drew. You got your steak attack.
Yay!
And on top of that, a green flame will jut out from the drow and bounce onto the bugbear and, and do damage equal to my spellcasting modifier. So the bugbear will take 4 damage from that.
Nice.
And then the pseudo dragon hasn't even taken his sting yet, so he's going to beat the poor bugbear while he's down. Oh jeez. And do max damage with that. 10 damage to that, so 14 damage total, and he has to make a saving throw for the poison.
Let me do that real quick. That was a DC Constitution. His Constitution is a +1, so hang on to your butts.
Okay, he saves.
Okay. I mean, he is kind of a boss, so...
So
An idiot.
They just took a lot of damage in one go. Alright, and now it's the bugbear's turn. So now...
he's gonna... He literally is knocked prone, so he has to try to stand up, thus provoking the opportunity attack.
Thus provoking Gildevar's attack of opportunity. So make your thwack with your sword.
You know what?
8 damage.
Pretty good.
Whack! Stay down. Stay down, or you'll regret it.
I don't think.
I'm giving you fair warning.
Oh wait.
I don't think a 14 hits. Does a 14 hit?
No.
Okay.
Sadly. All right, whose turn is it next?
Well, the question is,
I believe after Bugbear, it's me.
The question is, did he get up?
Barely.
Okay.
Aw.
Well, actually, I think you would have to make a saving throw for that.
Oh, right.
I think you would actually... I don't remember which one it is, but... I do think you would still have to make a saving throw.
Strength, I guess?
Sure.
He barely got up.
Okay. Oh, and then roll for the drow, because...
It got up.
No, she's very not okay right now.
She's deaf?
Yeah. Okay, so Brennen, you wanna
I haven't done my move yet.
Oh right, Gildevar.
Yeah, because I'm right after the bugbear.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you have another opportunity to. Oh, that's a miss.
I think that's a miss, isn't it?
Yeah.
Such a good
Oh, well.
damage roll too. That's a shame. Okay, now Brennen.
Oh well, it happens.
Mm.
You cut off some of his beard.
Yeah, there you go.
You shaved him.
You
Okay.
just hear a whine. I think it's
Yeah, it's
Brennan's
Brennan's turn.
Brennen, Wizard. We're nearly done.
Is it bad that I kind of want to... It's kind of bad that she's been deafened, because I kind of wanted to... Oh, God.
Oh God, who is he attacking?
Yeah, which one are you attacking? I was about to say, I kind of want to keep the drow alive for questioning, but... Ooh, no.
Kill the bugbear. The drow is much more intelligent than a bugbear.
I don't know if you would get flanking on the bugbear. Well,
The
actually, we counted.
It's dead.
We counted.
It's
okay,
dead.
there you go. Okay.
It's dead.
It's
dead.
dead. It's very dead.
It's very dead.
You
Grohl
want to roll on
says
the crit table just to see?
yes. As Grohl goes down, he says, "Protect the map."
What? And she can't even hear it. Okay, so it was just a normal crit anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unless we were to count that as advantage, because then that would have been max damage.
We'll count it as advantage.
Okay. So it would have been the combination of the 12 and the 5.
It dead. It's beyond dead.
Yeah, he's very dead. He's very dead.
Like decapitated, limbs are off type of dead.
Well, actually, we have Gundren. We don't need to worry about keeping the drow alive, I don't think.
Yeah.
Come to think of it. Okay, Reylee, you're up. The drow is no... The drow is no longer prone, so you can move up and attack without being unchivalrous.
Gungren is actually asleep right now. He is almost unconscious, like dead. Like, you might need to use Revivify.
Oh. But he's
Like
not technically. He's not dead.
Yet.
He's just unconscious.
Yeah, he's not dead yet.
I mean,
but...
I know one way we could make sure that that the spell works.
Okay.
Stab.
Nobody is capable of casting it yet, you dingus. It's a 3rd level spell. Nobody can cast it. So, no, do not try that. Reylee, you're up. Do you want to move up and attack the drow? I'll let you standing.
Please, thank you. There you go.
Alright, 10 damage.
10 damage.
Is she still alive?
Yeah.
Oh, yikes. It's kind of hard to intimidate her when, Well, then again, I feel like being deafened by a blow would, be intimidating. Okay, so I think it's her turn.
Okay. So
Yeah,
she,
it's her turn.
as her action, polymorphs
Ooh.
Polymorphs into what?
back to her natural form of a doppelganger.
Mm.
And this is where I have failed you as a DM.
Oh no.
No, I want to say this. No, I literally meant to say this. Had I had more planning, I'm literally swapping the drow out for this. This character was supposed to be more intimidating you and following you the whole adventure, and I did not let that happen. So, like, it was supposed to be, like, intimidating you, like, following you around the whole adventure, and you're just now meeting it.
Minor antagonists.
Yeah. And I apologize as a DM on that. I've learned so much through this. But trust me, when it comes to the next adventure, all bets are off. I have a lot planned. And this is before we move on to the main one. This is like the mini homebrew. So, that's why I've gotten with all of y'all. That's why I'm trying to have character moments like Brennen here. So, I wanted to show y'all that even though through all my research, I failed y'all when this guy was, but you're just now learning of the big bad and everything eventually. You were supposed to have moments with this character, and it's not happened until now, and I apologize profusely. So, as its action, it's going to switch over to the doppelganger to try and intimidate you into, like, being surprised.
Okay.
I think.
So do we need to roll a saving throw?
No, it's just flat against the stat. And frankly, I feel like they would be doing this at disadvantage given given what has unfolded and the fact that they are deafened.
Yeah.
So roll your intimidation check twice and take the low end.
Yeah, the intimidation would be charisma? Right?
Yes.
Alright, everybody has to save against...
We don't roll for it. It's flat against the stat of wisdom.
Okay.
And I'm fine.
Reylee, check your wisdom.
Do
What's your wisdom on your character sheet?
my
Okay, so you're intimidated.
team.
How weird is that? You dealt the blow and yet you're intimidated.
My wisdom is 14, so I think I'll be fine.
No, it's meeting it. So
Ooh.
You're fine.
you're intimidated.
Oh, great.
It's no different from armor class
Right.
in that sense. You have to meet.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah. Okay. Y'all basically can get shots in before it can do its next attack. And it's not going to go anywhere. It is not going to try and run.
Okay, so what's your wisdom, Electra?
Number am I looking for?
You are looking at wisdom. Not the big number, the small number.
It's a 15.
Okay, so you and I are fine.
What's funny is the guy who did the most damage is intimidated by this thing.
Right. That's so dumb. Okay. And now that that is taken care of, Superbia will make one more attempt. Just checking through my specific spells
Mm-hmm.
to see what one I want to else.
Yeah.
Alright. 5-foot step back. Scorching Ray. So, first roll. First roll does 10 damage. Second roll does 6.
It did.
Okay.
It did.
Oh.
And then, because I still have one more roll, that on the bugbear.
All right, so that's a we'll say it's like a champion bugbear, I guess.
Just give it the bugbear stats. What like the number for that?
Well, the thing is, do you want 200 XP or do you want a little more XP because it's
What were its stats?
It was just a basic bugbear stat.
Okay,
They didn't have any extra
so
stats.
then it's just the 200.
Yeah. For the doppelganger, that is 700 XP.
That's 900 total so far.
Total, so and then Brennen got all the experience for the
Yeah.
for the wolves.
Okay, so
900
900.
225.
That's 225.
There's one last thing I'd like to do before we end it, and that's just with one minor thing with Gungren. Yes.
iPhone 38. There we go. And Wizard, I'm assuming you've already added the experience for the wolf. The experience for the wolf was 50, wasn't it?
Pirate.
Say that one more time.
The experience for the
The experience for the
I'm reading
experience for the wolf.
something. I'm reading something in the book potentially for us to deal with.
experience
50.
Okay.
50. I said that earlier.
Wizard forgot.
All good.
Okay.
Okay. So, would y'all like to try waking Gungren up?
Could give him the potion.
There you go.
Well, we could also use healing touch, healing word or healing touch, whichever one I've got.
Mm-hmm.
Cure wounds.
There you go.
If you want to.
How much does the healing potion give?
It's exactly the same as a cure wounds.
Okay, then we may as well use the potion.
Then, are we gonna assume, since it's out of rounds, that it's gonna do the full 8?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So Gungren is back up. And he smiles at everybody. My friends, I thank you. I thank you for coming to my rescue. I do wish, if you would, accompany me to Phandelver. I do not know what happens to my brothers, but I cannot leave this area until I find the map. That
Map.
thing over there took it from me.
Isn't it on the table?
No. Grohl hid it somewhere. You'd think he hid it somewhere in the room. As he was dying, you hear, "Protect map, it in room."
Check the. My immediate first thought is check the brazier over here.
Big brain.
Because why would you think that?
But that's lighting the room. That's lighting the room, so it'd be on fire. Why would you have the map there?
Okay, fair point. I will.
Where else can y'all check?
Under the bed that Gundren's currently lying on.
Roll a perception.
I just did a general perception check.
Okay, underneath the bed, you find a leather sack containing 220 silver pieces, 160 EP, 3 potions of healing, and Gungren's map to Wave Echo Cave.
Yay!
Boom.
We let him sleep with it. How convenient. So, what was the Electrum?
Okay, got it.
Okay.
So, Gungren is actually going to offer everybody 25 pieces for their assistance. And
What? 25 pieces of what?
gold.
Okay.
So when you get back, and then he promises 10% of the share of the mine's wealth once his operation there is up and running. This, my friends, was why I came here. This is the cave that will put everything back on the map.
Awesome. So
Nice.
we have 8 healing potions in total.
Yes. So, now, but you also notice with the doppelganger is the symbol of the black spider. So everywhere you've gone, you see nothing but black spider. Black spider. Black spider.
Of course.
So now it's up to you to find out why the black spider has been all over. And just as a retcon, you saw some of the black spider's stuff. Of course, remember you saw it in the
We
red,
saw,
you
we
know,
saw
the.
it in the Red Brand stronghold,
Yep.
or at least a mentioning of him.
Mm-hmm.
And you said Gundren gives 25 gold each.
Okay. Upon returning to Phandelver,
Okay.
Gundren offers 25 gold. So, as y'all are leaving, okay, really quickly, and this is a thing for next time. Orange, 1 or 2?
3. 2.
That's not an option.
I said 2.
Do you want to do the complication or not? Because there's a mini complication
What
in
does
here.
that mean?
As you were returning, and about ready to leave, to a hobgoblin party is returning to the castle.
Oh, you're
Oh my
kidding.
gosh.
What are the
Undead
chances?
ghosts. Undead hobgoblins and wolves.
Hang on.
Well, you know what?
Keep in mind now, the king is dead.
Oh, no.
How did these two get? You know, I'm not gonna question it. I'm not gonna.
I don't
question
have wolf tokens.
No. I'm questioning the alignment.
Oh. So a party of 3 hobgoblins, led by the one known as Targor, has come back with his 2 wolf pets, coming back as you were about to come home. So they were going to go talk to the leader just as y'all were about to get your provisions and get out of there.
I still have burning hands.
Yeah, and that is where we leave it, I think, for this session.
It's a couple of hobgoblins, and I have burning hands.
Yep.
We could take him now. We could take him now.
It is 12:30 and I have guests over tomorrow, but if you want to, we'll do that.
Just because it's a flat roll, I figure.
Do y'all want to try?
Oh,
Sure.
And you still have your since it was long rest, you also have your
Blow
death
gentle.
weapon. So we could bring about Hellfire 2.0.
Do it. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. And because this is out of turn, you could do it as a surprise attack.
Dude, respecting the doors along the way.
And you're also respecting the door. You're respecting the door by...
No. Opposite sides. To
Opposite
Okay, like this one over here.
I need to make sure what my from me. Okay, I can.
So 15.
Okay, I can get.
Oop,
the
that's
4
not what I wanted.
I can get the 4 there. Okay. And then.
How do I remove this?
You have to click on it. It's really dumb.
There we go, it's gone.
Okay.
Oh no! And all of a sudden, a purple line comes to attack.
Okay, and then whoosh. Oh, that's pathetic. I respected the doors too. Okay, so these.
What did we do wrong to anger the doors?
These 4 take 4 damage.
Hang on, I need.
to make their saving throws.
1 minute.
What?
1 minute. 1 minute.
What the heck? Man, this is.
What we get for trying to reenact the past.
This was Heckfire.
Okay.
What the heck,
wait.
fire?
All right. What damage does everybody do?
4 and 4.
4.
It's 8.
Okay. I have to step down. I have to step here because of specific wizard things, but you can actually step right. You can step right in front of it with your breath weapon. And with that, you'd get all of them.
Yeah.
Cool.
By the way, 3, 3, 3, 3, 12.
Okay, they still have to. They have to make saving throws.
All right, so I'm gonna start 1. Okay, this is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, and 5. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll 5 d20s.
Okay.
And this is against Dex. Okay. We're gonna do. This is Hobgoblin, not Bugbear. So. Hobgoblin big. It's 1, 2, 3.
Okay. So they all failed.
Yep.
Woo!
Awesome.
And the wolf and 2 wolves. This is Dex again.
They're both decks, so. Oh.
Well,
You'll be
we can actually ignore the last one because if we're just going by order of who went first, this wolf wouldn't have even been in range for my for specifically my burning hands, the one on the
but
far
his yeah.
right. So those are fine. So then they have to make a separate saving throw for the fire. Oof! That dude, whatever that one is, that one is burned.
Okay, let's make.
I think that one takes double damage.
So let's. You know what? We're just gonna say he dropped. It was this guy.
Enough.
He dropped.
Fair enough.
Okay.
What about the other two?
Okay, 4 and then one
An
saved and then one. You have to make one more roll, one saved. So one just took 2. Okay, all of them failed but one.
Okay, so this guy actually didn't take any damage, or
He took half, so 2.
oh, so he did -4. And -4 is. All right. Before you do anything, where were the other two? Were they hiding in the wing just in case?
Guys, do you guys wanna move to the sides? What were you guys up to? You don't have to type, just move. There you go. Okay, Electra, are you gonna, since they're up there, do you wanna be down here?
You did it all kind of confusing to me, so I have no idea what enemy is what, but I'm gonna leave it where it is.
Electra.
I'll move her.
Okay.
Everybody roll initiative.
Okay, I'm 20.
Oh boy.
You know, there could have been an easier way, it says in the book, but we're doing this.
It's just a handful of them.
Do you know what the easier way was?
What?
Your king is dead, you go be king. Cool, and he would have left. He would have left y'all.
Well, too bad. So sad. We get to kill people. And I think I just lost connection.
You're here.
Oh no, cool. I'm here.
You're here. We hear you.
You know, if I hear silence for an extended period of time, I just assume that it's gone down.
And then roll for the group. Oof. You wanna just call them dead now?
Yes. Let's just call them dead now.
The funny thing is that the two of us are still first in the turn order, and I still have one more expendable burning hands. It's like,
I don't have any more breath weapon though, so
and,
when do I get the upgrade for my breath weapon again? I need to
that's
check Fizzbarn about that.
either next level or okay, so Superbia
No.
is moving up here. I think I can yeah, I can do this. And then with that I can get 3 of them without hurting without hurting my fellows. Where is... There we go! Okay, 11 damage to these 3.
Dead. Dead. It's at 3 health. This one's at 3 health.
Okay.
And it needs to save, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So those 2 would have been dead even if they saved?
You hit them for more than their health was at the time.
Okay.
This guy was at 3.
Okay.
This guy was at 3. This guy was at 3.
This guy
So the
survived.
answer was-
He only got hit by
because
2.
He's not in range. He's not in range for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he got hit by my breath weapon.
For 2.
Mm-hmm.
So
Okay,
this dude
okay.
and then just that one is at 2. Or took 2. And then
I need a minute. I'm thinking through what the roll is again.
it was +1 before.
Sorry, my brain is starting to get the
D20
sleepy head.
+1.
Advanced dice roller will not open. Need to refresh.
Okay, it rolled 19. I did it for you. So it's That's definitely a hit. Okay. It took 8 damage from Sting.
It did.
Okay. Now it's just Doggo.
That had how many health only taken out of it?
It only
2?
had 2 taken out of it. So Gildevar, if you wanna
It's at 9.
impale it,
It's at 9 health.
one good sword throw and throw. Jeez.
Sword throw. Yeah, just yeet the sword.
One good stab or slash and it's dead.
Yeah, I'm just gonna long sword it. So I think it's dead.
It's very dead. I think that's exactly dead.
All
I
right,
think that's
let's-
one more than dead, actually.
Okay.
All right, 100 XP for the wolves, and hobos will just say
25 each for those, and then 300 for the.
Mhm.
Okay, so 300 divided by. 75.
75.
Plus 25, so 100. 100 total experience for everybody.
Mhm.
Oh no.
Okay, now we good. Sorry for being players and making it difficult for you.
It's fine. I actually wanted to see how y'all would handle it, because I knew this fight would be kind of weird. So it's like, let me see if the roll would actually let that happen, and it turns out he did bushwhack and ram.
Obliterated.
Yeah. All right. So that was a lot of fun. This actually was a really good session.
The curse was lifted.
Yes.
I don't know what the heck is going on with Superbia's spellcasting. He's been awful for a while now.
Here's the thing. And let me go look at the final. Believe it or not, we're about to enter into the final map of Lost Mines. We are about to enter where the Lost Mine is. While there are a few doors, it is mostly open. And this time, there's wandering monsters. So, we're going to be in this one for a while.
Alright.
So, do you want to just say y'all ported over to Phandelver and got the 25 gold pieces? And then we just head off to the final place?
How
Up to
about
y'all.
we call it here for the night and then figure that out next game?
Okay. Okay.
So the question is, the question is just, how do we proceed to Phandelver is the first question of the next session.
Yeah, whether we fast travel or see if there's potential combat. That's
For encounters, yeah.
We'll deal
Yeah.
with that next session.
Yeah, we'll deal with that then. I just noticed something. I'm gonna be reading something, but it looks like there might not be any doors for the first part of the final encounter. The you know what I mean? The final area.
Yay. Okay.
Woo!
That's game.
That was fun.
Alright,
Yeah.
I'm gonna call it if you're gonna call it.
I'm gonna call it.
Alright. Thanks for tuning in, John Drew.
It was a